Welcome. Welcome, gentlemen. I'm here today and I'm dressed for the occasion. We're gonna claim our win in our JoJo suit. We're gonna claim it. We have to be dressed for the occasion, man. With the antagonist, we've got to get our win looking clean, right? Hell yeah. We can't just, you know, be in a t-shirt. No. We're not just weeaboos. We're in the Giorno suit today. You guys wanna check it out? Giorno, Golden Requiem, beautiful. Same on this side. It says JoJo right there. You probably can't see it very well. The jacket also has like a golden like brooch thing. All I'm saying is that we're gonna win today. I'm feeling it, you know. I'm feeling the W today. I wanted to dress for the occasion. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty awful if we lose, but I haven't really thought about that yet. You played versus Gigok yesterday? I haven't played Gaunt yet. No, okay, I played Gaunt twice in person, and I beat him both times. So we'll see. But Gaunt's been getting better, you know. I could easily blunder. Like it's close enough where if I make even just a mistake, I think Gaunt could capitalize on it, like a little mistake. I think Gaunt might know how to do it. What happened if Connor shits? That's honestly my biggest worry. I still have the shits a little bit, so if we shit ourselves, I'm praying it's not going to be on the suit. What time is the match? I'm assuming we're second. I assume they're not going to put the finals first. So, yeah. My stomach's feeling good. I had a risky strategy last night. I went out for barbecue, and this is probably the first, like, meat I've eaten in, like, days. And, I had a lot of meat. And when I say a lot, I'm a lot of meat. A lot of meat. But it was amazing. It was amazing. I couldn't help myself. You should apply for Twitch Partner to get ad rep. Dude, I applied for Twitch Partner like 2 months ago. They haven't replied. Well, I don't know what's taking them so long. I don't know if I should say that. I don't know if you're allowed to say that you've applied. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I don't know Twitch etiquette at all. I applied like 2 months ago and I haven't heard anything. They said it would take like a month? I don't remember. I know it wasn't 2 months. Like July 1st, I think I applied. So yeah, quite a long time ago. I'd like a response of any kind, you know, just any. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, people announced that they applied on Twitter all the time to find. Okay, cool. Yeah, I applied like on July 1st. And I haven't heard anything. Finals best out of 5 or 3? I still think it's 3. I think if it was best out of 5 chess games would be long. That'd be so draining. That is a TLM 103, yes. Bro, you look fucking gorgeous. Have fun. I will. I'm ready to win. Why is Connor wearing a JoJo suit? Well, the answer to that question is simple. You gotta dress to win, right? And we're dressing to win. And as any good antagonist should, he should look amazing, right? Every antagonist looks the best. We all know it, right? Except for Hisoka. His costume's kind of weird. I don't really like his costume. Can't you just knee him in the face? How's your ass? It's not doing great, but it's good enough to hold out. We can win 2 games of chess easily. You know, purple hook suit? Oh my god. Man, I love the tie pin. It's the JoJo arrow. I'm gonna take it off just so you guys can see it. I don't know if it will focus though. Focus on... Get me out of the camera so it focuses on it. Come on! Come on! Please! Okay, what if I show it here? Okay, you can kind of see it, right? It's just a stand arrow. It's the most beautiful fucking thing. Alright, okay. I'm sorry, let me put this back on. This is crazy!
You're the only VTuber real simper.
You're the only what? VTuber? You're the only VTuber I'll simp for? Yeah. Clearly, I'm a VTuber. Oh my god. What song is this? This is Future Girlfriend. That's what it's called. Alright. We got 20 minutes till the game starts. My match is second, I believe. I doubt... It doesn't make sense, right? You wouldn't put the finals game first, right? You put the best thing last, right? That's because you don't want it... Because otherwise, why would anyone watch afterwards, right? Who do you think will win out of the losers final? I think Rustage. I love my boy Joey. Joey messaged us earlier saying he has a headache, so I'm wishing him the best, but... Dude, Rustage was playing clean chess yesterday, except for the queen. Except for that queen throw. He was playing some pretty clean chess. And in the second game, I was definitely in a losing position at, like, one point, but I just don't think he understood how to, like, play that into me. Like, when I was looking at the board, halfway through that second game, I was like, shit. Like, a good player would destroy me now. Damn. JoJo suit out. I had to bring it out for the finals, man. I was gonna get a bottle of wine as well mid-game and like crack it open, but I can't drink it today because my stomach would hate me, so I'm putting that plan on the shelf. But I had the idea of basically mid-game, just you see me like opening a bottle of wine. But it's like 9 AM as well, so I don't want to drink wine this early. Dane Forrest subscribed. 8 random person has subscribed. Thank you so much. Where can you get the stand arrow clip? I don't know. It was when I got it. It had been out for like 2 days, and it was sold out after that. I never saw it again. So, because I think a lot of the Japanese businessmen, they like the stand arrow pin because it's really like you could put this with any suit and it would work, right? So I think that's why it sold really well. Because I think a lot of the JoJo suits, like this color. Like, this isn't a business suit color, right? Like, I feel like you can't wear this to work. I mean, you could, but not in Japan. Morning wine, let's go. I'm not quite 40 years old yet, so maybe morning wine isn't quite the, the good idea. Joey just saw me in the suit right now. What did he say? Take it in, Joey. I got a dress for the finals, man. You guys want a full body view? Let me back up. There you go, man. The headset doesn't really jive well with it, but looking clean, right, fellas? Looking clean. Welcome. Welcome to Passione. Out of focus? Damn, okay, that's kind of sad. Alright, never mind. We'll do it later, We gotta win. I'm gonna immediately take this off when we're done, because I don't want to sweat in it or anything. I got it dry cleaned the other day, so... I don't want to get it dry cleaned again. Okay. We're just waiting for the game to start now, I guess. Is chess.com streaming anything yet? Let's go check it out. This is almost too much drip. I agree. Alright, chess.com is not streaming yet. I imagine they'll start soon now. Oh. How will I celebrate my victory, Connor? I don't know, like... If I am truly the antagonist, I should just be, like, pleased, right, that I won. Hey, like, it's expected that I would win. Of course I would. So why would I celebrate it?
By
right?
the way,
like,
no pressure, but I made a bet with friends for you to win in less than 24 turns.
In less than 24 turns. You're kind of praying that I, like, really make clean moves and shut him out early then. Jeez. But, I mean, I don't know. It's Gaunt, man. It's Gaunt. I don't know. Gaunt plays well. But, I mean, listen. I'm feeling the pressure more than anyone, right? At the end of the day, I'm the one who, if I lose, I spoke all the smack talk. I said I was going to win, you know. I'm just happy, right? Okay. In my head, I was thinking, like, Rustage is good. Like, Rustage is good. I did not want to lose against Rustage because I didn't want to be out in the semis. Like, if I made it to the finals, if I fuck up, I blunder a game, alright, okay, I'm not going to be too heartbroken. Alright. But of course I'm going to win them. Oh yeah, oh shit, yeah, sorry. There's a handkerchief built in. Oh my god, I'm a fool. I can't believe I didn't set it in it. There we go. Oh, it says JoJo on the handkerchief as well. Of course it does. Sorry, I can't believe I'm a fool. I didn't get this in. Oh my god. I guess technically the story... Oh, I knocked my whole desk. Hey, the story arc is that I should lose, right? But we're not going to.
Did you know?
Did I know? Is that it? You do know. You do know. Oh, whoa, okay, hold on. I missed a bunch of subs. Liam J19, Liam J1992, thanks for subbing. 10,000 Bs, thanks for subbing. Uncle Wasabi, thank you for gifting 2 subs. And thank you for all the bits, guys. Absolute mad lad wearing a JoJo suit. What a power move. I gotta intimidate Gaunt, right? I gotta let him know that I'm gonna win. I gotta let him know. I think that worked against Rustage, right? Rustage was scared. Every move, you know? Like, yeah, I had a time disadvantage in that game, but I knew that in the end game, I could close him out. And on the commentator stream, they were saying, well, no, you need more time in the end game. I feel like, at least in our end games, you know, you can come to conclusions a lot quicker. You know? So, I was pretty confident. Thank you, Red Nation, for subbing, and Kratos, is that supposed to be? 656, thank you for subbing as well. Oh, Vasteroid, Eugene, thank you so much for subbing again. Rustage looks like the male version of Emma Watson. What's he looking like right now? Has he slept today? Oh, that's Evan's stream. Hold up. Let me bring... Oh, okay, we're watching 3 streams now. This is meta. Wow. I love how, like, look how huge Rustage's camera is. Like, did he... Like, I want to see his skin... I can actually see some of his skin follicles. That's so funny. Yeah, because there's less on the board. Yeah, Rustage... If anyone was the true protagonist of this tournament, it was Rustage. But, you know, in real life, it doesn't always work like that. Unfortunately. Oh, now Rustage is watching my stream. Hi, Rustage! Got money on Connor? Damn. Dude, I want that to be another one of these tournaments. I'm not done with one. Oh shit, I just fell away from my chair. I need 2 tournaments. We need another tournament after this. Oh. We got... Sergeant Frog just subscribed, I think. And Spookback. Thank you, Spookback. Thank you, Jim. Vale has subscribed as well. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Alright, when's chess.com gonna start streaming, man? PogChamps too, yeah. But I like that it's all like YouTubers that are all in the same community, right? I feel like that makes it really exciting for people involved. You should be in PogChamps 3 for sure. Man, I'd love to be. Hey man, Gaunt plays good chess, man. Gaunt could win it. Gaunt could, man. I mean, if I make a mistake, I think he can capitalize on it. But I've also seen Gaunt make plenty of mistakes, you know. So, I'm pretty confident. Hamask G has subscribed. Thank you so much. Resi Lol, thank you for subbing. Skrull21, thank you for subbing. Oh, I need to go toilet. Oh my god, bro. Okay. So I just go toilet before we start. Probably. I should probably go toilet before this tournament starts, right? Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic real quick and then go toilet. Not because you can hear me shitting.
I just met you. And this is crazy.
Quick Taker is JoJo merch while HES not looking.
Oh god. Oh my god. I cannot. Never thought I'd look forward to just having a normal poop. Never thought I'd look forward to that. Oh my god. My goodness. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the chess.com stream. What are they doing? What are they talking about? Oh, okay.
Wanted to share some of the hype that we've had come to us from the community.
All right.
And so JT and I put together an interview of sorts that we are going to roll for you guys right now. So we'll be back in a couple minutes and enjoy this if you can.
We're doing this? Come on, man. It's gonna be okay. Just come. You look so like Hawaii. Wow.
All right, let's just do this. We're here to.
Oh my god, that's Aaron.
My agent made me.
Why?
My
That's so funny.
Here. I brought something from definitely not Walmart. Woo. Okay. Definitely not Walmart. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I need this too. Okay.
Sugoi. All right, let's read some tweets. All right, the first one is from Elaine. He likes pee-pee on the pee-pee.
That's Alan.
Okay.
I've never played chess, but I've learned so much from this tournament and the training arts. I'm definitely going to play now. Super hyped for tomorrow.
本当に見てくれてありがとうございました。光栄です。ありがとうございました。
Writes out says, I adore this tournament. If you guys could get on other Anitubers for another one, that'd be phenomenal.
そうですね。そうしよう。そうしようか。ね。
Nami Vinsmoke says, bruh, this
This
is
is a-
wild. I never thought I would be this excited
This is so
about
good.
chess.
そうですね。信じられないね。
Why am I doing this? Silver Rain says, this was such a wild ride.
ワールドライドだよ。うわー。いや。
Nico Cuevas says, the volatility of this tournament has been wonderful. So much character and
Oh
personality.
my god.
and
This must have been done
unpredictable
literally
chess
like
and more.
アニメ
3 hours ago.
大会にしようか。する？しない？また今度。
I can't wait to get out of this. Let's do a kawaii thing.
Oh my. Oh my god. That was amazing.
My sincere apologies. Gomen nasai.
Oh my god.
For
bro.
that video.
Oh my god.
I guess that's what you guys were doing in the off time of not actually hosting the show here. Now we know. I mean, that was first of all.
Hey, man,
I'm
that
not
was
gonna
great.
lie.
That was great.
That red wig looked a little too natural.
Someone in the chess
I'm just
chat
gonna
is
say.
like,
It
this
looked
is
good.
chess, not TikTok.
So-
What the fuck is this dumb shit?
And
Hey,
let's
bro,
talk
you ever
about
had a
the
sense of
tournament.
humor?
Yeah, let's do it.
We have come a long way to get here, and now we are
Damn.
here. The
Damn, there's
final
been
day.
no
And
game
we're gonna
that's
start
gone
out with a
the
third place
tiebreaker.
match.
I'm kinda sad.
Blessage and the Anime Man made it to the semifinals.
Oh, but also, I'm gonna
Unfortunately,
mute it for
were
a second.
defeated by their cohorts.
I also think, right, that the tiebreaker, I don't like the idea of bullet chess tiebreak. I don't know about you guys, like, I'd rather just have another game of chess, you know? I don't like the idea of bullet chess.
I guess
Feels
the
random.
match that everybody knew they had to wait for, a CDawg versus Giguk. A lot of people had their fingers crossed, I think, for this matchup, right, JT?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. They were basically predicting that it would be Connor and
Would you
Garnt
laugh?
in the championship match, and the prophecy came true. So
Chess is not
excited.
TikTok. Chess
I
is
didn't
not
even know
TikTok.
that when I have to say for the record, I did not know who the strongest player was of these anime superstars when I predicted that Connor would be in the final. I said I was rooting for him after I did that anime dubbing video, so I'm excited that worked out. I'm also, you know, so I made my camp clear. I'm Camp Connor.
Hell yeah.
Also, I'm excited to see what Giga can do. He's
we got
like
a
you
bunch
said,
of
Arn, in our pre-show. He's a very patient player.
I'll read them out in the
I think
half
it was
break.
a great highlight moment in the Twitter video showing him take 2,000 years to make sure he didn't deliver stalemate. Right? I mean, but will that pay off, right? Sometimes patience, you know, can really be a key skill against a guy who maybe knows he's the better player. Maybe that makes Connor a little overconfident at times.
Hell yeah.
Giga can take advantage of it. So I'm pretty excited to see what they deliver. Of course, we're sitting here talking about the final. I mean, we have Rustage and Joey, the anime man, coming up first.
We do, and you know, you did tease that you did this this voiceover video. So anyone who has not had a chance to check that out,
I gave
run
him the
over to our
clips.
YouTube channel,
I you know when I fixed the anime stuff?
/chess. Find this
He
thumbnail.
was like, "Give me
and
anime clips." And I was like, "Yeah,
you
yeah, sure."
will,
So I gave him a bunch of
enjoy
hentai.
This. But before
I gave him a bunch of hentai with
before
all
we
the
get those
dialogue
games
taken
started,
out and
we're
with
gonna
me
actually talk to
redoing all the
Rustage
sound
and
effects and
the
music.
Anime Man. We're gonna
And I
bring
gave it to
them
him and he
on
dubbed over it.
right
Yeah,
before
I
the
don't think
match,
he knew it was hentai.
because they both decided that they wanted a little bit of airtime to say whatever they might have on their mind. So we are going to cut to a very quick.
Yeah, I bet
those
the
players.
Gaunt just
We'll
isn't
have a
awake.
conversation, and then we will kick off the third place match. So
I bet
everybody
Gaunt
stay
isn't
tuned.
awake.
We will be back very shortly.
I really hope that Joey and Rustage game goes to game 3, but I think Rustage is a much stronger player than Joey. I think Joey is a solid 450 player right now, just because he just does like really big blunders. If he didn't do blunders like as often as he does, I think it'd be an amazing game against Rustage. I don't know though, you know, Joey may bring it out, but Joey did tell us he had a headache earlier, so I don't know. Man, I don't know. I'm sure Gaunt will be awake in time. I hope so. I don't want to win by default. That would be so lame. Yeah, he's awake. He's awake. He's just not streaming yet. Okay. Oh yeah, let me read the subs. I have a bunch of subs. Irene is bored. Thank you for subbing. Sai CRPG. Thank you so much for subbing. Tipton at $2. Quick take his JoJo merch while he's not looking. Zurumi subbed as well for 2 months. Thank you so much. Deham Merame. I think I butchered that. Thank you for subbing. Uncle Wasabi Monkey Brain Caveman coming in with genius villain plot twists. Thank you for the $2. Psycho Zenith is subscribed. Thank you so much. Wallace Prower. Really don't care about the anime that much, but I've always enjoyed watching your content. Good luck in the finals. Thank you so much, man. Gaze, I think that is. From 1 to 10, how nervous are you? Like a 3, honestly. Not that nervous. I think when the game started, it'll hit me. True Neutral, thanks for subbing. Mike22, thank you for subbing. Belly Streams, wow, that sounds interesting. Thank you for subbing. Samilo28, thank you for subbing. And Yangboy990, thank you for subbing. Man, being a Twitch streamer is hard, man. You gotta like read stuff out all the time. Jeez. I'm ready in the JoJo suit to win this. Man, you know what I bought just the other day? To celebrate my W? I found it on Yahoo Auction. Let me show you. Let me find it. Let me show you guys this. I got this fucking thing. It's like this thing. It's huge. It's huge. It's just as big as the Crazy Diamond one up there. It's yeah. So like kind of like this big. Pretty pog. It was a lot, but we don't worry about the cost. It's JoJo much. Oh shit. I like the JoJo shoot. He looks shoot. Wow. Suit. Oh, let's go.
And, the Anime Man, what's up, guys?
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How are you guys doing?
We're doing great. So you have a match coming up, and
I should let more light in my room.
I guess my first question is like, what was the preparation? Rustage? Did you get some rest?
Okay, so I didn't take a nap, but what I did do is after my game last night, I slept for 12 hours, and I woke up at 4 p.m. and yeah, and now I've been awake since then, but that's not been terrible. So I'm a bit more well rested than I was yesterday.
Giving you an armpit
but,
POV.
yeah.
Played any games between your...
Oh, that's too
played
much
2
light.
practice
Fuck.
games.
Okay.
God damn it.
Hey, what about you, Joey? Any practice?
I did a couple of puzzles on the chess.com thing.
I
just
did
to,
some
like,
puzzles. You did
familiarize
some
myself
puzzles,
with the
okay.
patterns. But yeah, other than that, I just got myself some good rest because, man, my brain was hurting after yesterday.
Well, Danny, I know you're probably happy to hear that the boys are using that puzzle trainer.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I was giving advice to someone, sometimes one of the best things to do right before a game or a tournament is just puzzle sharpness. so that you
Okay, let's get
eliminate some of the other noise that can happen.
puzzles. Where are they? Puzzles.
I just want to say I'm super excited to be here for the.
Yeah,
watching you
sure,
guys.
sure,
I've been
sure.
Watching you guys.
Okay.
I wanted to ask. I mean,
Like
do you
to
guys
move.
feel
Okay.
Like over the last couple of weeks, do you feel like you're seeing chess differently now at a higher level than you did maybe at the beginning when we first made this announcement of the tournament arc and this whole idea? I mean, I'll ask you, Rustage, first. Where you feel you've come over the last couple of weeks?
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
For sure. I mean, a few weeks ago, I didn't even know anything about chess, and now I can see things I could never see before. You know, I still can't see everything, but now when I look at the chessboard, I could, it sort of becomes this more. It's like magic.
Right.
You can sort of see the pieces in the different spaces and where they could be.
Oh,
like glowy blue holograms of
I'm
chess
dumb as
pieces
fuck.
and stuff. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
It sounds great. I thought you were about to start.
Oh my
telling
God,
me
I'm
you've
dumb.
been
I'm
hearing
dumb.
colors and seeing
I'm dumb.
sounds and things like that. But that sounds pretty mystical. I like it. I wish I could see the chessboard like that. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Good stuff.
So JT, you whispered a little final advice to your student before we went live. You wanna tell us about that?
Do you want me to say it in Japanese or do you want me to say it in the translation?
No, say it in Japanese so that Russ doesn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Japanese first.
ちゃんと頑張らないと殴るよ.
And now you have to give us a false translation so that we're not giving away the secret, right?
I actually like One Piece.
One Piece is great. I love One Piece. It's my favorite manga.
Oh.
Joey, I guess the question, the follow up there is, how do you feel your advice?
All right, okay, I'm definitely gonna need a poop
has it
before.
guided you?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean,
Next
I've
game?
been the same thing as
Wait.
Rust, where
Second
before this
game.
tournament, I'd never even touched a chess piece in my life. So, yeah, the amount of appreciation I've grown towards this game and just like
Poop in the suit? I'm wearing adult diapers,
and
dude.
obviously, you know,
I'm
thanks
kidding.
to
I'm kidding.
JT's help
I would never.
with,
I
guiding
couldn't.
me
The
through
thought
that,
of just shitting where I'm
it's
sitting is
been
just disgusting.
Really,
I couldn't.
really fun.
Who
you know?
does that?
You know,
You just
regardless
poop?
of
Yeah, I have
how
diarrhea. It's pretty
today, I
awful.
think
I've
it's
got
just
probably
gonna
too
be
much
a really
information. I know. I
enjoyable
got food poisoning the other day.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Well, yeah,
I
Danny,
need some
go
more
ahead.
water for sure.
I was gonna say I have a follow up on that because the way you said that, Joey, was interesting to me. That you're obviously someone who's very good at what you do in a completely different field, and I always wonder when people dive into chess if there's a tipping point where sort of the fact that the lid has been blown off about how complicated it is, does that inspire you and make you just excited to kind of be at a level where you're learning so much, or is sometimes that overwhelming? And does that make you want to, like, does it make you want to keep playing chess after this event, or does it make you like, all right, I had my 2 weeks, now I need to take a breath and take a step back from this game? Like, how do you feel about that?
I think it's a little bit of both, honestly. Like, I definitely do want to like keep this momentum going even after the tournament, just because I do feel like getting good at chess is like a skill set that really will be beneficial to other things that I do and other things I might get into. And I've always loved trying new things. So yeah, just getting into this whole thing has always been just super interesting to me. But I don't know if I'm gonna be like as intensely playing chess after this tournament because I don't think my brain can handle it. But
yeah,
you and me both, buddy. That's why I commentate and don't play. So I'm with you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, you know, now I you know have the excuse to be like, hey, you know, do you want to play a small game of chess with my friends now? Because I always felt so out of the loop when all of my friends could play chess except for me. But now I can finally like join in on them and hopefully show them a little bit of my quote unquote skills with chess. So
Yeah.
Well, Rustage, the anime man, we're gonna let you go because in a few minutes,
Okay.
we're gonna kick off those games. So
Oh,
good luck to
yeah.
both of you, and we'll talk to you after the match.
no
right.
worries.
Good luck, guys. Joey.
Good luck, man.
And there you have it. The players are getting set, and we are also going to get set. So we're going to come back in just a moment with the first games of the night, the third place match between Rustage and the Anime Man. We will see you in a few moments.
Okay, I lied. I pooped. I couldn't help myself. I was near the toilet, and I just thought I need to go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. It's like, just my whole life right now is just a series of unsatisfying, like, poops, right? Like, you know when you get, like, you're on the toilet, and it's, like, a nice one, you're like, oh my god, that's great. But it's just, every time, it's like, just a little droplet. I hate it. The music sounds so epic, yeah, it does. Am I feeling better? Yeah, like I feel totally fine now. Like, head, my stomach really, like, my stomach has, like, a tiny bit of uncomfortableness, but, like, basically none. It's just I still, for some reason, my body just refuses to allow me to poop properly. Still. It's awful. It's awful. Put a plug in. Dude, it's like, I'll be there. I'll like put my all into like just being like, please just get everything out. And then 10 minutes later, I'll feel it again. I'm like, fuck, I have to go. Bread, rice, bananas, crackers. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was eating non-stop for like 3 days. And then I got really sick of it. And then I had barbecue last night because I couldn't help myself. It was amazing barbecue, okay? It was delicious. There was like pulled pork, brisket, smoked sausage. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was beautiful. Vegetarians are listening to this like, what? That sounds awful. It was amazing. It was amazing. Alright. Alright, fellas, let's get this W. Let's get this W. Just shit in your suit. Just shit in your suit. Bro. I wonder how many people we could get in the next tournament. I wonder, is a 32 bracket too big? I'd like a 32 bracket with like a loser's bracket too. That would be my dream tournament. 32 like decent personalities all in the tournament. You know, good seating. You know, that's what I want. I want really good seating. Yeah, I would like to get Nux next time. I think I really, really want to get like more seating next time. But the problem was is that no one had played chess on chess.com before this tournament. But I think next time if we do this tournament, we'll be like, hey guys, please play at least like, you know, 20 games of chess.
And we are back, and
Okay.
we are ready for our match between Rustage and the Anime Man to begin. Somebody's going to walk away with an extra $400 in their pocket, and they're also going to walk away with bragging rights.
Holy damn,
Right,
Connor's looking
JT,
fly.
what do
You
you
know
think?
it.
I
You
mean,
know it. You know it. You know
know,
it. We're here to
Joe's your
win
student,
today.
But you've also had a few days of watching Rustage do his thing. I mean, is this going to be...
All right, so basically this is Konoha right here.
Who won
Okay,
versus
and I
Connor?
am
We haven't
Kakashi
played yet.
Sensei, and Rustage, even though not my student, he is Lee, and we have Sasuke as the anime man, and they're fighting off. It didn't happen in the anime, but it's gonna happen.
Why
here,
am I
and we're
wearing
gonna
a
watch
suit?
this top
As the
10
true
anime
villain of
fights
this
right
tournament,
here.
I have to look
Well,
the
then
best.
who am I?
right?
Who am
have
I
to.
in that thing? Like,
You're a
because
guy.
I did a video where I became a Saiyan and I screamed and I reached like level 9,000 or something. So
Oh,
I
you
put a
weren't
little
over
luck down.
9,000?
I did good with whatever I was supposed to say in level.
I see. Yeah.
I
I was about to say I had to bring Danny back on camera so that we could see him pretend to understand what you just said.
Yeah, I don't think he
well,
understood the
I was going to
reference.
say, I literally set a bet with myself. How soon does it before Charlie pushes the anime references to the point where I feel awkward? And you literally did it in under 30 seconds.
I just
So,
love how
lucky
fucking
for
close
me,
we are on
the
Rustage's
games
cam.
have just
Like,
begun.
we...
And I'm kidding. No, this is gonna be
Like, look at that. We're just zooming in on this fucking
chess
hair.
instruction with anime references and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, and the moves
Okay.
are coming out on the
Oh,
board.
wow.
and,
Rustage is starting with
you know,
that
I think
opening.
it'd be kind of fun to go ahead and listen into Rustage first thing, just to get his opening.
Has he made a
ideas.
mistake?
Let's do it.
What is he doing?
Fucked up. Immediately, I did it on the wrong side.
That's okay,
Already
Rustage.
saying he made a mistake.
All right, fuck it. I meant to do it on this side. I did it on this side because I was practicing it as black. I was practicing it as black and I did it on the wrong side. Okay, I'm sure this is still a thing. I'm actually sure this is still a thing. I'm gonna.
Saying he did it on the wrong
I'm gonna keep
side,
trying.
but it's.
That's a
okay.
solid
He
opening
hasn't
still,
messed up
though.
yet.
This is.
Wait, he hasn't messed up. Can they
really
hear
annoyed
me? I'm sorry, I don't want to
myself that I did
overspeak. And the
Yeah,
crowd can
yeah,
hear me.
I-
Sorry for breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah,
I messed up immediately.
yeah. Go ahead, Danny. Let's actually take a look at this.
Well, it's interesting because he's not wrong that he messed up, so to speak, right? He's literally playing a King's Indian attack,
King's Indian.
on the Queen side here, Charlie, right? I mean, normally if you change all these moves and it's a knight on f3 with a pawn on d3 and the bishop is fianchettoing, White has chances to do this with the pawn chain and head
Right.
toward the king side.
Oh,
Now
wow,
you're in
that's
kind of
bad.
an awkward spot because this is a little bit weird to do this with the bishop pinning the knight. It makes you start wondering if there's going to be
Take the pawn, Joey. Take the
immediate
pawn.
consequences and tactics here if the knight comes into e4. But we'll see.
Right. And even moves like capturing on
Oh, the
D4
alert box
first
is
make a
off,
lot
right.
of sense. But here, we might
Wait, I don't need
even
my chat on
see
because it's already.
some awkward
so-
kind of like Kali
The
Super Tour
alerts are on now.
kind of setup. Maybe we have to see.
Joey, what did you
could-
take?
Sometimes for those tuning in, sometimes the move knight to c3 on move 1 is actually designed from a practical point of view as a weapon
Oh.
because your intention is to play a center pawn on the next move that transposes into the opening you want. So you play it purely for psychological reasons, confuse them, maybe gain time on the clock. E5 can be met by E4, and then maybe you play a Vienna game. Or if they play C5, you play E4 and go into a closed Sicilian Grand Prix. Or if they play D5, you can even play D4 and go into a Verisov. Now, this is complicated transposition stuff, but I think it's important for the viewers to understand. It's not that knight C3 is a bad move, necessarily. It's just that trying to play this idea with a fianchetto is not going to have the ultimate outcome that Rustage wants. That's all.
Well, and an interesting thing emerges from that, right? Maybe the
Wow.
accidental
A
incorrect
closed
move
Sicilian
order
Grand
is
Prix,
having
yes.
an
I
effect
understand as well, of
psychologically
course.
on the anime man.
I totally
So
know what he's
maybe
saying.
we'll listen into him and see
Bishop go boop, that's all I know.
if that's the case.
Let's do it.
What? Wow, what an interesting opening. Alright, I'm gonna castle. Just preemptively.
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer Joey
Oh, he
Castle.
castle on the queen's side. Oh shit. Okay. Oh
Hmm.
man, that's a really good castle too, because he's really fucking strengthened this up.
Very complimentary.
Wow,
of his
what an
opponent.
interesting opening.
But I like the transition.
Okay.
He was playing really fast in his
Yeah,
previous
Joey
game,
slowed down a
and now
lot.
he's
I'm glad.
taking his time.
Maybe it's the soothing music.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Soothing music always slows me down.
Ooh.
For the
I
record.
can
That's a
try and
good
aim for a
find.
double fork on his two rooks here, and he doesn't really
And
have
identifying
anything
the
to protect
fork
it.
on F2.
He doesn't see the queen fork, though.
So I can just slide in,
That
grab
makes you
that,
proud of your student right
and
there.
then grab
Oh,
this
yeah.
and then retreat.
Oh yeah.
There's also a queen fork, though, Joey.
You know,
And I've left these two
And
diagonals
Rustage sees
open
him.
for my queen and bishop to come out, just in case. Ah, see?
That's good, though,
He
now.
won't take that because my
You
bishop
can
is
take the
ready to go.
pawn now for free.
So,
Oh, Joey doesn't see it, though. He needs to... that was too fast. He needs to think. Why? Why did you do that, Joey? What purpose?
Yep, some patience here.
and what's
Hmm.
very interesting about this position is that normally for beginners they tend to.
Joey
reduce the
doesn't.
tension
Yeah,
very
Joey
early
literally
and try to
doesn't
take,
see
take,
queens.
take.
I don't
And
know
here,
why.
They're just keeping the tension in the center.
You'd think the memes would
So
make
it
him
shows a lot of
realize, like,
class
hey,
and a
queens
lot of
exist.
patience, and that they're actually thinking about the position.
I agree, Charlie, and even if it's not,
Dude, I saw some people in
necessarily
their
the
chat
best
shitting on
move,
the Daniel
for
guy
example,
for
to
giving
play
his insight, and I'm like,
knight
what the
G4
fuck, dude?
here
He's literally like an
on move
international
7,
master.
right, to go for the 4.
Like, what? These fucking
The
Twitch
fact that they're
chat people on
recognizing the
chess.com are
potential
so
for the
stupid.
tactic is
What the
really
fuck?
good, and then Russ
Yeah, he
goes
doesn't
out
know
of
a
his way
lot, you
to
know.
defend
He's
it,
just
right?
like
They're not being
basically
neglectful
near
about their
grandmaster. He
opponent's
just he
threat,
doesn't
so
know anything.
There's
He's useless.
so many other ways you could do things. I mean, you could develop a
Like
knight,
what?
try to defend the pawn, or do other
Well,
things.
I don't
but
understand
I
how
agree
these
that
people
it
come,
shows
dude.
that they're really being very cognizant.
But yeah, this guy
of
says
their
here, he
opponent's
knows a lot,
play
but you need to
in
see what a
this game.
GM
I mean,
knows.
nobody,
Like what?
Nobody is making
What?
massive
It's like, isn't it
blunders.
like
They're both
200
looking for
rating
tactics.
difference?
It's a good sign, and the clocks are very even at this point.
The only queen Joey sees is Shinobu. Yeah, honestly.
And Rustage is doing his typical. Yeah, he plays. He plays a lot with the arrows. Pretty much.
I like Joey's
every
board though,
time
man.
he
No,
makes a
I really
move,
like.
he's automatically going back to drawing more possibilities on his.
I don't
board
like the
and
castle on
listen
queen
in
side.
because he
I don't know.
likes to run through a lot of possibilities before settling on a decision.
His weakest piece.
And I think it's served him well so far.
Is there a GM in the chat? Probably not. Yeah, I don't even think Joey's considering taking this
I
pawn.
think I blocked off my queen here by doing that, which is annoying.
Oh, my stomach, man.
Maybe
My
I should
stomach.
remove that,
My
like
stomach,
that.
my ass. My bowels.
It won't be one. Okay.
Nice. That's a very aggressive move, but he's going to lose his knight for it now.
He can't come in for that again because of this. But if he goes in there, he's threatening that.
He
and I
just
can't
lost it
move
now. I don't think
this.
Joey's realized he's
But
just
again,
lost
he
it.
can't do that.
So
He's threatening my. Is that free?
Recognizing
That
the
might be
free
free.
piece.
yeah, that's
Whatever,
free.
I'll take it. Wait, hold up. Is it free?
Joey
let
should
me
have
check.
taken with
He's
this
not
and end on this.
attacking- He's
Like,
not defending it with anything. And
ah,
when I move this, his bishop doesn't get any new lines, so I'll take it.
Okay, so exchanges. It's time.
And he found the free piece. There was a free piece on e4, and he just took the free piece. It was there.
damn.
And
That's
you know
that's
my
for the
phrase,
game now. I
If
think.
it's free, it's for me.
That doesn't necessarily apply to all things in life.
Right.
But I'm with you. Yeah,
Good-
knight e4.
good counter.
Black probably should have played that move earlier when the knight was still pinned to the king, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now Rustage is up a piece, and
Joey,
although, again,
Joey
like,
muted
knowing
shit.
the level players we have here, there's a lot to the game left, so we'll see how Rustage deals with the anime man coming out now, developing the bishop with a threat. But looking good for Rustage so far. I agree.
What's really interesting, I think, in this position is what happens after knight g3.
Daniel's good, man. I mean, if you
and
give him mistakes like that,
then
he'll spot
the
them,
bishop
right?
moves
He'll
somewhere.
take it.
Yeah, I found it. Knight g3.
Yep.
Threaten the
moves
bishop.
somewhere, and then we can capture on e5.
I wonder if Rustage sees that, because the rook has been on the same line as the queen for a while. And, you know, JT, we see this with students a lot, where sometimes when you've had the possibility of taking something for so long, it just sort of
The
just
anime
forget
man.
it.
Yeah,
And
he doesn't
leave
know
your
that he's called
brain
Joey.
not to- you should be rechecking tactics.
Yo, big
rechecking
man, you're looking
captures
fresh
on
as fuck.
every
Thank you very
single
much.
move, no matter what
Gotta
level
look
of
how
depth
you
you're at. And
wanna feel,
that's-
right?
That's a trouble move right there.
Oh no,
I'll just
Joey.
not-
Oh
I'll just
no.
not
Oh
recheck what the knight was
no.
doing.
Oh no.
Oh boy, Rustage is maybe gonna have more than just a slight advantage. Let's listen into
A slight
Aaron
ad-
and
a
see if he
slight-
realizes.
A slight advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not a good.
No, Joey.
That was not a good fucking move, dog. That was a shit move, dog. God damn. That was not a good move.
Oh my god.
Not a good move.
It's a good move, Bill.
I should have moved. I don't know why I didn't see the bishop there.
Man, that's big
I'm
sad,
telling
bro.
you, man, Rust is fucking big brain mode right
I guess, yeah, I mean, it's fine, man. Rustage is good, man. He deserves, if anyone deserves to win
so
this game,
identifying-
Rustage practiced the hardest,
Identifying
man.
Knights are
that he's
annoying.
in a tough spot.
Yeah.
All right, now that this game is basically
Yeah, here
over,
comes the
I'm like,
first
I
chip on the
really
board,
need a
though,
toilet.
right?
I'm
I mean,
basically,
this
I need
is-
to go.
okay,
I
two
swear to God,
responses
if anything
is good.
exciting happens while I'm
The
gone,
truth is,
I'll be
if
so
Mike
mad.
recognized
I'm
the
just
potential
dying
of
for
the
this
attack,
toilet. I'm so
even
sorry.
taking E5 to unleash
I
the
hope this
bishop
doesn't
on the
happen
king
during
is
my game. I'm gonna be so mad.
probably
if it does.
worth the sacrifice.
My
at
stomach
this
does the
point,
shit. You
although
know, I'm gonna take my
I would
my
be
phone so I
surprised
can
if
watch the
Rush
stream
just
on the
brings
toilet.
the knight back to safety.
Yeah.
So the biggest issue, and again, if I was talking about why did he miss on bishop f5, the fact that the knight was attacking the bishop, it's because he played that move to attack a piece, and when that piece left, like sometimes when you're the aggressor in early stages of chess understanding, you forget that the counterbalance of chess that works all the time is that your opponent's threats are just as important as your own, more important, right? And that's different than every other board game. I know it sounds like I'm pointing out the obvious, but it really is a different psychology than other board games, which chess shouldn't be compared to. Charlie, you know what I'm...
Whoa. I'm sorry, guys. What was that?
He did it. He did it. Let's see. Let's see. And that's an example of what I was just talking about. He was only thinking about his threats. He wasn't thinking about where his opponent's pieces were.
Oh my gosh, and let's hear...
I would love to listen to what
Yes.
Rush has to say.
I
Let's
didn't
do
know
it.
I did that so quickly. He just took my queen. I should have paused. I should have paused and thought, why did he do that?
Yeah, this is...
Another queen blunder from Daniel Rustage.
I
This
know
will
the
go down in the annals of history as
queen is a
I'm
fast
terrible at this.
piece,
silly chess game.
but it doesn't mean you should move it that fast.
Stupid. I should have moved my horse instead. He's done that to block these squares, I guess.
And I think losing the queen ruined the morale of Rustage,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, but
I'm not wanting to talk over him, but
does he realize though that because he's picked up some extra material earlier on, maybe it's not the worst thing? I mean, obviously you don't want to just give your stuff away, but is he really all that worse off?
It's crazy because he's not. Actually, this is a great example. I mean, and the evaluation of the computer tells you that he actually has currently a rook and 2 minor pieces for the queen. So despite when you win 2 pieces for free, right? Despite blundering the queen, Rusage is not actually losing. It's more the psychological blow of being a beginner player. To lose the queen to such an obvious blunder makes you, it stings a little bit. But but if he takes on e5 here, especially if he keeps the dark square bishop, JT, what do you think? Do you think he realizes the potential of that bishop and he's going to take with a knight, or do you think maybe he doesn't appreciate how important this beast is here?
I think that he will understand that maybe the f3 knight really doesn't have too much of a future, and the attack on the king might be good. So maybe taking with the knight on f3, and taking on e5, and then the pawn captures and bishop captures, and the black king is in a world of trouble. So I actually think he is going to find it, because he was capable of finding a lot of great moves during his last game.
Okay. It's hard. I think that the less experienced you are at chess, the more you rely on the heavy major pieces, right? The pieces that are all powerful, but can do, Super Saiyan things. Look at me making an anime reference.
Okay.
Oh my God. I'm so cute now.
Ouch.
But but they don't maybe always appreciate the ability to coordinate. We're like, we always say there's a tipping point with students where they can now outplay the queen with 2 rooks. They don't prefer the queen versus the 2 rooks, right? And I think it's hard because he clearly didn't appreciate there with that move c3 what his potential was of all of these pieces on the e5 square. We can already see that.
Danny, right. I'm going to give you 3.5 out of 7 Dragon Balls for that reference. That was pretty good.
Really? Yeah. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
Wait, 3.5 out of 7?
Yeah, it's half the Dragon Balls.
Okay. But you know what I'm saying, JT. I mean, the thing is, like, as a aspiring player, it takes experience before you can outmaneuver and out-coordinate an opponent versus just flexing on the easy to move pieces. That's why I just had a lesson with Haftor, the world's strongest man in the mountain, and his preference to the rook over the knight and bishop was very clear, because that's how it feels as a when you're learning the game, right? So it's dangerous here. I would say that despite the eval bar and despite Rustage being better, I'm gonna make a bold prediction that the anime man wins this game.
Oh. And that pawn has now moved forward, undefending one of
G4 now,
his
yeah.
extra
I
pieces.
said something crazy better
This
than
is
happened,
one of
and it
the-
fucking did.
Go ahead.
God damn it.
No, I was gonna say it's not just psychological that you.
I can't
it's that
believe
they don't have the experience.
Rustage
to
blundered his
outmaneuver and
queen.
coordinate. So that's why
Again.
I made that statement. Of course, blunders can happen for anyone, but anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
My God.
So I think that the anime man won't see this because it was really hard because he thought it was defended. The
Please,
last move,
Joey.
and
If
he
Joey
doesn't look
sees
at that
this,
anymore.
I'm gonna give him
So that's what happened in his
fat
previous
kiss.
games. So if he got better,
Hey,
he'll see that the knight is now hanging.
Yeah, and maybe
That was
let's
a
listen in and
certified
see if we
brew
can hear
moment.
that he
I can't believe I was
notices or
not here for
and
that. I feel great now,
he's
though.
He's not holding the piece that, that
No,
wins him
no,
material.
no.
Yeah, I should threaten the knight.
Ah, that's sad. That's sad. Big sad. Big sad. He could have got the game there, I think, as well.
He's got a little bit
He
extra
immediately
time on
had a
his clock.
fork right after it.
Rather not threaten.
Grandmasters have to
And he mentions
sacrifice
threatening
way
the knight,
too
but,
much of
I mean,
their
the knight's
life
free.
just to be called a
the knight
GM
is free.
man.
That's true.
Also hashtag
I think you'll notice
TTTT
it this
trash
move.
taste top 3.
You'll notice that the knight is not dead.
I wonder if Rustage
Oh, actually,
notices.
I just found a really sweet
Okay.
pin that I should probably try and do next move.
What?
He found
If I
it.
move this knight here
Yeah.
and take this knight, then I can swing in here,
Nice.
and that's a
He found it.
fork
He
on
found
the
it.
two rooks.
It's too late. See, he should have
found
thought
the
about
free
this. He had
piece.
time
Nice
to.
trade.
And more.
Oh my God, take it, Joey. Oh my God, he's
Why
giving
would
you
I
it.
do that?
Rustage still didn't stop it.
Oh my God, Rustage has got to be
Now,
tilted
he's
off the face of the earth right
probably
now.
going to move this rook down. Or he's going to see that I'm going to move to f2 next
Curious
and
if
put a rook
Rustage
here.
is
This is not the
reaction.
Rustage I was playing against
Realizes
yesterday.
now.
Yeah,
I'm
let's,
just saying.
let's see if
I
we
got
can
a ton of
switch over
subs.
to
I should
Rustic.
shout out these guys. Okay.
Hey, I just
Oh my
met
God,
you.
so many.
And this is crazy.
Can
He's
we
very
agree that
focused on his
Rustage
opponent's
wins
threats
best
now, because
girl?
he's so
Yeah,
psychologically
yeah, he
burned
does,
by the
he
Queen
does.
Blunder,
Alright.
and I think that was
True
all
neutral.
counting
Oh,
on
my
the
God,
fact
two
that
done
yes,
it.
I don't know
Those
why I
streams
didn't take
know
it before.
boy.
I
Okay.
could have done that.
L2453,
I don't know why I
thank you for
moved my
subbing.
knight earlier,
Luna77 has
so wrong.
resubscribed for 10 months. Good luck, Connor. Thank you so much.
I
Digital
don't want him
Cappy,
to
thank you
fix
so
them on
much.
guys.
Rustic
We'll use
only
that
got
sweet
2
last
minutes
JoJo
now.
reference
Like
of the
that,
tournament arc and play roundabout.
So-
Yeah, I will try my best
The
to.
only thing protecting that.
That's a free
Spectre
bishop.
has
This is what
subscribed.
the anime man
Phoenix and
saw.
Snow
Like
subscribed.
that.
Shelexander subscribed. Dr. Waffle has hosted me. SoulHoney97, thank you for subbing.
And again, it's
W
the Queen's
Tofo, thank you
ability,
for subbing.
psychologically and for players of this
Bionic
ability.
Hippo, thank you for
to really
subbing.
flex, and,
5H.
I'm not,
Oh,
I'm
is
not
that
surprised
Has?
the direction this game's going.
What the, I don't know.
Rustic may not see that that bishop
5H1H4BZ.
is
Thank you for subbing. Evil Inv.
Yeah.
Thank you for subbing. Thank you so much, guys.
Pay
Thank you so
attention
much.
somewhere else. Maybe he's just trying to pile up pressure on F2.
If you do
Oh,
that, then I'm gonna move
And
my
apparently
pawn up.
so is the anime
and-
man.
this is a dangerous pawn, though. You gotta.
What's he threatening? He's attacking the pawn as well there. So he takes, I take, and then he does that. This will at least delay him because I put him in
He
check.
found the check. Whether it's useful or not, I don't know.
You take with
wouldn't
knight,
that
right?
Pawn. I would just say, hey, that pawn is blocking the H file, and I'm gonna just leave that alone. Thank you.
I guess it is blocking
And
the
he
H
does.
file, but
And
then
he
that
does.
doesn't
Great
allow
point.
this room. I guess that's a good
Well,
move.
that wishful
Something like
thinking
that.
seems like it paid off, right?
I think I would just take it.
I
don't know. Though.
I mean, this is kind of the direction a game
Hey,
will go
I
with
just
a
met
big
you.
piece versus little
And this
pieces.
is
And
crazy.
White was
Do you
still
have a
totally winning
laptop?
despite the Queen
If so,
loss
play on the
earlier,
shit
but
adjust to
really not
flex on
surprised
everyone
that,
even
this is what's
harder.
heading, and
You
it-
can
it
be
would take a
shitting
blunder
your
in
brains
return.
out
I,
instead.
I would,
Styling
but I
on
want my
Would
stream to look
favor
nice.
and make some sort of massive blunder of his lady, I believe, in order for this game to go back the other way. And I just don't expect that. I think he's going to see your idea, JT. I think he's going to take on E2. And are
I
you
think he might take
proud of
on
your
F2.
student?
I think he's gonna take on F2
Okay.
because he's been trying to do that all game, and I don't see
Right.
the reason why he wouldn't do it right now because he's focused on this one plan.
Right. Okay. Well, I mean, this is hard, and the sign that Rustage went for that H pawn, kind of thrusting over there, was a
Oh,
backs up.
backs
That
up.
gives
Okay.
Why?
it gives White some life.
If anything, bring the pawn
It
forward,
just
right?
shows that I think Rustage like was getting kind of desperate after the queen was lost and didn't realize the full potential of his pieces. But we'll see. I mean, there's still life here, right? There's enough material on the board that anything could happen.
Right. And it gets quite scary. in the
Joey
middle
just doesn't
because
see
you
this
don't really
piece
know
as
what
free.
to
It's
do.
crazy to me.
See, I like that move C4 again. If we have to forget the fact that we know the bishop is hanging, oh, we can't forget it. Yeah, keep going.
He saw it. He saw it.
Instantly.
I was gonna say that bishop's been hanging for 5 moves, so we have to assume maybe Anime Man doesn't see it. I was wrong.
Oh my god. What's Rustage saying on
Maybe
his
we
stream?
should
Hey,
the
I
anime man
just
is
met
thinking
you.
because-
Yeah, let's do it.
This is crazy.
Absolutely.
What are you gonna do, Rust?
He sacrificed
He's
the
probably
music.
going to. His
I
best
can't
move is to
believe
move
Joey
the
got
rook up
into
here,
this game. I
'cause
can't
he knows
believe
I
it.
can't take
What a
this
fucking
knight
clown
because this pawn
fiesta
is
this
equal.
game is. Can he end it though? Rustage has 40
Oh,
seconds
nice,
left.
Actually, he protected it. Wow, that was a really good move.
And Rustage has 40
Okay.
seconds. The anime man has 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's huge.
But Joey can force another exchange here, can't he?
Okay, I think I might just.
Whoa!
Oh, that's what I was wondering. What happened?
I think I'll just retreat.
Ay,
for the
ay,
time
ay.
being.
Oh!
I'm a little bit ahead of the stream delay because I'm
Oh.
watching it.
My.
Oh shit!
Joey!
I did not fucking see that.
You had
dog.
time to think?
Commentator's curse.
I did.
yeah, the
I
commentator's
did.
curse.
No, that's not on me.
No.
That's
This is
not
what
on
I'm
me.
talking about,
That's
man.
on my,
tunnel vision
It's
again.
on the stream delay, which is good for all fair play
Oh
reasons.
fuck me! I did not see that.
But actually,
did not
this might
fucking
be very
see that.
interesting because there are a lot of dark squares that are very weak, and you have the dark square bishop.
It's true.
Oh.
It's true. Again, it's right back. But like I said, I think it would take a queen sack. I said it would take a blunder of the lady for Rustage to come back, and that's what happens. And it is still unclear. But now,
Oh,
now
he's
I'm just
trading.
gonna go back
No.
to favoring the major pieces. I mean, even if from a practical point of view, Black has a good center and a very, very nice dark square bishop.
Right.
At this level, the rooks are just. Now the rook is trapped.
Rustage.
Self-trapped.
Rustage has some new life, but not a lot of time to spend on it.
Yep. Yep. No, good point. We forgot about that.
Let's listen in and see if he. Oh
Take the
boy.
pawn, Joey.
This
Yeah.
is gonna get interesting for sure. Let's
Do that.
listen in.
Threaten that.
What's he doing with that? Okay, nice.
Fair enough. Still just gonna take.
Oh no! Oh my god, he's gonna
There's a
fork his
couple of
rooks if he does that! Joey, please spot it. Please spot it.
Didn't see it.
No, Joey!
That's a trade,
Rook
isn't
is
it?
still trapped.
Think, Joey, you have
Yeah,
time.
Time to think if the trade is good
Oh
or not.
yeah.
Oh my god.
It probably isn't. Oh no, my rook's stuck.
It's
I
15
can't go there. I
seconds
can't
left.
go there. I can't go there. Whoops. Whoops.
He's coming under 10 seconds. Oh, and he made a move just in time.
There's a check. There's a check.
It's lots of things.
My
with
rook
the
is completely stuck.
The rook can't move.
Now,
Yep, and he
Yes.
finds the best move, the fork.
Let's go.
Mama Jamma.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Unstick my rook.
Beautiful fucking chess, Joey.
For that.
Clean it.
Maybe I should-
Take it, Joey. It's yours. What a
Unstick my rook,
fucking
but I still
fiesta.
Fucking lose it.
What a clown fiesta,
Ah,
fellas.
I thought I had a comeback there, but I didn't. And it's because I was making all my moves quickly because I was running out of time.
He has to be careful of the passer. Very nice. Identifying the passer.
All right.
All right, Joey, swing your king over. There we
He does
go.
have to pass her, though. I mean,
These double pawns are
if
completely
stranger things
garbage.
have happened,
Mhm.
then,
gotta move.
Just
okay,
take
never
it.
mind. Never mind.
You can just
don't
take it.
pass her.
Oh yeah. No.
Clown
I forgot the king
fiesta.
can
I've
actually take.
actually gone over king and pawn
That's
endgames
annoying.
with Joey, so I think
Alright,
this is
I'll
an
move my
easy
king over.
win.
All right, Joey, come on. See, do not. Joey could easily throw this. Joey's endgame, as far as I remember, not great.
Okay, Rustage realizing he has to move fast. He is building time on his clock, and he's also maybe realizing he needs to escort that.
No, no, it's over now. He just gave him the queen.
But it's going to be
Just
too
a
little
That's
too
little
it.
late.
That's it. Yeah, there it
Just
is.
a little bit.
Take the pawn with
And
the
we have also
queen.
gone
Check
over
him.
Queen and king checkmate, so I think
Okay, all that.
this is
Seems
gonna
like
be
a
good
coach. Seems like a coach did his due diligence there.
one.
I love that.
Oh, he's putting himself in the
I mean,
corner for you.
I'm
Okay, I
hoping you're
guess.
not jinxing yourself and,
Me
you
too,
know,
me too.
setting up a stalemate here.
I can't believe this game.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Oh, he
That
just did
makes
it for
easy.
him.
And promotes with checkmate. So one game
Sorry.
In the books, Anime Man takes
What the
first
fuck
game
was
of
that
the
game?
match.
What the
He's
fuck was
stoked,
that?
And the second game will start right away. Rustage.
What
will
the
be in a
fuck was
situation
that game?
Because all the Anime Man needs is a draw out of the next game at the very least.
Rustage playing like a
to
full-on
clinch
clown,
third
bro.
place in
He
tournament
wasn't
round.
playing like this yesterday. Okay, the first game he did, but that second game,
Joe,
he was
I
doing
said
great
when
moves.
I came on in our pre-show that all the matches up to this point were 2-0 in favor of what seemed to be kind of the clearly stronger player in hindsight, not taking anything away from those who lost. But I have a feeling this might be different. I think that Rustage might get the W here, and we might have our first
Bullet
we
chest.
might have our first
Bullet
1-1
chest.
tie.
Bullet chest.
You know, the format similar to PogChamps, which an event that happened in June and is preparing to happen again. I don't know,
6K
I think
viewers,
Rustage
Pog. Let's go.
Really let that one get away. Something about the way they played makes me think Rustage is the stronger player, but let some things go to waste. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, at this level,
I do agree.
you know,
I do think
anything can
Rustage is a
happen,
better
and I think
player, and he
that's
just
the
made
excitement.
some dumb blunders.
And he's playing really good moves. The Anime Man playing good moves quickly.
Rustage now has the opening he intended to get the first.
Damn,
time,
they
by the
fucking
way.
sped run that, didn't they?
Right.
Well, you know, Rustage talked about how he felt like he plays better as Black, and whenever I went to review his games a few weeks ago before his coaching session, he seemed like
6K
he does
people
do
watching the
better as
JoJo
Black.
suit, they just
let's,
need to see it. They
if
need to
this
see
is
it.
translating into some confidence.
You
for
have
him
to.
get Black in the second game.
Connor, why do you look depressed? I always look depressed. It's just a
Hey,
natural
I just
British
met
thing.
you, and this is crazy.
Who do you think will win the second game?
I think Rusted should win it. We'll see, though. We'll see. I got a bunch of subs. Oedipus has subscribed. Akira Doodles.
not
Hey,
protected.
that's coming.
Right, anything but the queen.
Pulse Media PMP. Thank you for
If I
subbing.
can put another attacker on that square.
Dirty
to attack
Waste
that
24.
square,
Thank you for subbing.
I'd be happy.
I'm Christina
happy
Reyes.
boy.
Thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. You wanted to stress us out by
it's
giving
the-
me the
it's
queen.
the
Best of luck, champ.
Never mind.
Armat
I
has
see that.
subscribed. JDVP7 has subscribed. Thank you so much, guys. Crazy support, man. You guys are nuts. My god, dude, I need to poop again. How am I gonna last my game?
I always blunder early.
It hurts.
With my queen, so I just move rook there. No, that unprotects the pawn. It doesn't. I got it with the king, but it's still annoying.
Queen's still pinned, though. It's a dangerous situation for you.
And I do like all the moves that both players are playing. They're playing in the center. They have the 2 knights, 2 bishops.
Why did they
out.
do that move?
Should have done that last time.
Rustage
But,
not
you know.
talking as much in the.
Wouldn't Rusted just take the center with the knight, the d5? Right? Would you? Because you have the
I need
pin
to
on the
focus.
queen, right? So.
I'm on like self-destructive mode right now because I
My goodness
Hey,
gracious.
I just met you.
Oh,
and this is
whoa!
crazy.
So he's
I haven't been
he's
following
Whoa.
the
checking in on
tournament.
himself.
Can
He's
you do a
reminding
quick
himself to slow down.
summary,
just need to
man?
think
Oh
about
my
it.
god.
I
So
love
love your
Joey's thinking.
content.
$100 donation. Whoa, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Let's switch off and. listen to
Well,
the anime
I've
man.
had food poisoning, but still won all my games. Joey's games have every single one has been a clown fiesta to watch.
either gonna take
Gaunt
the
has
horse.
won all his games
Hey,
against
I
Mother's
just met
Base. You
you.
beat Mother's Basement.
And this is crazy.
We can't see whole board.
Oh, really?
Okay, you
What?
took with the pawn. That's okay.
You can right now,
And I'll
right?
take with the horse.
Yeah, I
And
can
now
see.
he
you can
has
see
to
the
take
whole
with the
board. What do
horse,
you
and
mean?
then we trade queens.
Uh, fuck. Rustage beat Sydney.
Queen trade.
Really stomped Sydney. Fuck.
Queen trade hype.
Fuck. What else?
Joey's happy about that.
Yeah.
Gaunt beat Joey in the
let's make this game
semifinals.
interesting, dude.
I beat Rustage in the
Let's make this game
semifinals,
interesting.
and now we're here today. Oh my god. Okay, I need to go and poop. My god. Please, something interesting don't happen while I'm gone. I know it will, though.
This
Let's make
might
this
be
game
our first
fun.
game that
They
goes
traded
into
queens?
the
Oh my
tiebreak.
God.
Let's see.
Oh my god, Rustage is up 2 points. Alright, I'm praying. Oh my goodness.
Nah, that's a bad move there. Hmm. That's not something I
I
was
did call the
expecting.
tiebreak. I'm sorry.
That's like a commentator's curse there again.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I feel like just looking at the bracket, there's no way we're not going to get at least a match that's 1-1 and we head to a tiebreak. And I think Rustage is not taking anything away from your students, right? And we all love Joey, the anime man, but I just feel like Rustage is the stronger player right now. I just really do. And I think that game got away from him psychologically with that queen blunder. But
well, look, in this second game, maybe you take away his queen. He can't blunder it, right?
Can't blunder it anymore.
Trade
if
it
the
off
queens are
early.
traded equally, now we're good.
Now Rustage can really play.
Right.
And actually, we have done some bullet practice for Joey, so he's used to the bullet format, which is 1-0. So I think the 3-0 section might be in his favor.
That's interesting. I mean, that's as a coach who's working with guys for PogChamps right now, working with Finch and Hand, Easy with Aces, and Haftor and some others, I haven't thought a lot about that, putting them in a tiebreaker scenario, but that's an interesting tip. I might think about that just in case, because it might pay off.
And it begs the question, has Rustage practiced any fast time controls?
Right. I'm gonna guess no. I mean, based on how he managed his time, in the end of that last game, guys, after the anime and blundered his queen back, if Rustage had more time on his clock, he might have been okay. But I feel like Rustage is a little bit of the slower player so far from what I've seen.
He likes to calculate everything. He likes his arrows. He likes highlighting squares. And the enemy man is just like, I just want to have fun. Let's just do this.
He also likes to have a fan blowing in his hair. We should definitely get a zoom in on that.
I think maybe that's a requirement from his hair product sponsors to get that ocean breeze going, you know.
Oh man.
So I want to ask you guys about the current position. So obviously the eval is saying Black is doing really well here. Maybe you can point out a couple of the reasons why.
Well, JT, why don't you go first?
Sure. So right now, Black is controlling the only open file, right? And they do have the 2 bishops, and a beautiful square for that light squared bishop on c8 is to go to e6 and control a very long diagonal from a2 all the way to g8. Also, the dark square bishop, it's already on probably the best square on the board for the bishop to be on, which is g7, cutting the board in half on the dark diagonal. His knights have easy outposts, and we talked about that before, where the pawns really can't attack them. And the other rook has easy access. Maybe we can double the rook and on the d file and really control it even more. Or maybe there could be on the c file, and we can play c5 for the pawn break.
I was going to say, you went full coaching mode there. You forgot to point out the most obvious reason Black is winning is he's up 2 pieces.
All right, fellas.
That was awesome. That was like the best clippable moment ever. I'm like sitting here like, that's great. But also Black's up 2 pieces.
I'm already so done with diarrhea, bro.
Right.
And so yes, the open file is great, and I think that actually in hindsight,
so
that
Joey's
loss
just
with knight
threw
takes H2
a bishop,
gives back
it
one of the
looks
pieces,
like, or a piece.
but doesn't change that Black is winning.
Just a
He
piece
probably
of
could have
it.
moved his knight instead and maybe did a double attack on the bishop and the knight on c4.
How's my stomach? My stomach's
Either way,
fine. It's just I
great,
keep
great
like
stuff.
needing
Great
to
coaching.
shit. It's
I
so
love
annoying.
it. I love it. And I was
Well,
going to
I
say,
think I can
really
hold
the
it
most
in, man.
fundamental thing here is that Black won a couple pieces earlier, and
I think I can hold
without
it
a
in for the
blunder
stream.
to come back. One of the things that makes
I don't know
chess
what.
different
Did I
than
wash my hands? I
games
did.
for
I did.
players that
I'm
are
not
new
that
is that
disgusting, especially in
theory,
this
if you
current
just do
pandemic. Are
your
you
job
kidding me?
and
Of
tear up
course.
that kind of material, you should win every chess game.
Do I have yogurt?
Right? It's not
No.
like other
I
sports
don't really
where
like
you see
yogurt that
great
much.
comebacks of teams down by 25 points because they don't also get penalized with less men and a higher rim to shoot at, right? They always have a chance. It's always equal footing. In chess, if Black does his job here, there shouldn't be a chance for it. Like, just don't blunder your own rook.
Correction,
Get your
can't see
pieces
the
involved,
board
and you have
while on
more.
Oh,
Rustage
Rustage?
cam.
You know,
Oh,
so that's
okay.
just
Sorry,
I think it's
guys.
the right psychology to put yourself in with your own material. Just play simple chess. Don't
Is it
play
sad that
your
I
own
dressed up for your
stuff.
tournament? No, I dressed up.
Well,
So
the anime man has to
it's
be
okay
in
for you to dress
problem-solving
up.
mode right now, and maybe we can even spectate.
I lose
him
viewers
and
when I go
catch
through.
him,
It's understandable.
you
I know it's not the
guessing
most
about
exciting gameplay.
what might happen in a tiebreak situation.
Tejo has subscribed. Thank you so much. Jimmy's.
That was a really good move. Shit, man. Well, I can still threaten your rook.
No, that doesn't do anything, Joey. Don't do that.
Actually, hold on.
8 minutes on the clock. He has a lot of time.
Yeah,
he
swing that
can
rook over.
spend here, just to make sure he's not making simple
No,
mistakes.
that's fine. He won't take that
Yeah,
because then I'll
good,
just take it.
good. Don't
So
click
I
it
gotta
before you
protect
think,
this
Joey.
pawn.
Nice. Oh shit. He's in trouble. he's gonna take here, and Joey can't take, so he'll be in check.
Putting pressure on the pinned piece. You guys know
I
what
can
that is.
also use this bishop to threaten.
Yep, he's
Ooh,
not even.
actually,
He doesn't
shit.
even. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see what he's doing.
Oh no, Joey's in a really rough situation
PP on the
now.
PP.
That's right.
Joey's in a rough situation right now. What is that move? No. I mean, it's not
Rustage
bad.
is basically making Joey's moves.
Oh, you just
forward
played into it. If I was rusted,
by
you
playing
push
some
again.
forcing
I'm going
chess.
to take that, and then I can just take with the king.
But it should be okay.
And then we trade pieces, but he's technically still ahead in pieces. So it's
Yeah,
more
Joey's
of an
Joey's
advantage for him,
3 pawns
unless he's
down,
gonna
right?
move this
Wait,
one
no.
back.
He's a piece down and a 1 pawn down, so
Understanding that he is
pretty
down in
awful.
this scenario.
Yeah, yeah, he can identify that he's in a tough spot, but he's not giving up.
No, and Rustage is not putting
Hey,
it away
I
yet.
just
I
met
mean,
you.
even that last
Oh, wow.
move,
This is
instead of trading
crazy.
on G2
Any
first,
animes you want
Black
to watch
could've
in the
made this
future?
with Knight G4 check. I saw someone in Twitch
Good
chat
question.
saying that earlier.
I
and the
really,
Knight
really
could've
want
put
to
the G4
watch.
check for a while. So you're right, Twitch
fuck
chat, and
was it?
that might cost Rustage, because doing so would have been like
I
a
had
free
I
move.
had
When
one
you
that I
can
was
get a
literally
check
about to start
that
watching,
brings
and
another
I'm so
piece
dumb
into
that I
the
can't
game.
remember it.
A lot of times that's a good idea, right? And now look, yes, Rustage is
Oh,
still
March
winning,
comes in
still
like a lion. I
piece.
really wanted to
But
watch.
if you're
I haven't
watching
watched that yet.
eval bar
I
and
really,
that
really
number
want to
from
watch
a
that.
few moves ago, this is no longer the nearly plus.
Oh god, this is gonna be a
double-digit advantage
tiebreaker. I'm excited for the
This could
tiebreaker,
get
man. It's gonna be a
messy.
fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
So JT, you've been sharing all these coaching things you did with Joey, the anime man? Did you guys talk about the right psychology?
You should definitely watch
when you're
March and
losing,
comes
right?
around like a
lot of
lion.
coaches
Yeah, I
focus
know.
on
I know I
winning,
should. I know I
right?
should.
How to convert, which is good because you want your students to be able to control what they can control, which is win winning positions. And as a coach, I always worked on that. Control what you can control, which is when you're winning, you win. You can't always control that you sit down from someone who just kicks your ass because they're better. Let's just put it bluntly, right? But I wonder, like, what is did you talk any psychology? Like, hey, how do you deal with
I like
how
that
do you deal
move,
with a tough
actually.
situation?
Right, and so actually that's what I kind of put into my the bullet portion of that. I said there are going to be some times where it's out of your control, and you just need to play the best moves that are on the board now. Don't worry about what you've lost. Don't try to get that material back. Fine, if you see a tactic, great, but don't try to force your hand if you don't need to. Just say, okay, what do I have now? What can I do now, and go from there.
Yeah, it's actually really good advice to have short-term memory loss.
Hmm.
As a coach, like working with people to get them to focus.
I don't
on
know. I
what
feel
they
like
need to do
Rustage
now.
could
Because
lose
very
on
often,
time here.
Like we saw
If
that
Joey
game with
just
Rustage
keeps
last
doing
game.
good, like really
Yes, he
confusing
wondered, but
moves
he
like
was actually
this.
still winning if he could remove his emotion.
Hey,
and focus
I
on the
just
now,
met
right?
you.
Very often,
This
the
is
first mistake you
crazy.
make in chess
Have you
is
watched
not the move that's
Noragami?
losing
I
the
have.
game.
I
It's
love
the mistakes
Noragami.
that follow.
I didn't
And,
watch season 2 though. I was kind of
good
iffy on
advice.
season 2.
Here's another fork. He finds
he
these
did it.
quick.
He
Oh my god.
gosh.
Oh
And he's right back in
my
it. I was
god.
giving the psychology
Dude,
advice. I
Joey
wasn't
sees
looking at what's
forks
in front of
like
me.
instantly. Oh no, Rustage is losing it!
Is that the opposite of the commentator's curse? Is a commentator's blessing? Let's listen in on Rustage.
Instantly, just like that. This man spots it. Holy shit, I didn't spot that right away. I would have had to like think about that. And he gets to keep the knight.
Goddamn rook.
And he gets
That's
to
so
keep the
annoying.
knight.
And
You
that
guys
was
don't need to
never
see
an
the
option
board. Don't
anyway,
worry
'cause you
about it.
Just take it.
I'll just move my camera out of the way for a second.
Bishop.
And I'll control Z when we're back. Oh, that's...
Oh no, I could have. Oh no, bishop's better.
Hey,
think
I
bishop's
just
better.
met you.
I could just take it.
This is crazy.
I think
What
taking
are some
He's got
non-animated
a time
shows that you
disadvantage, but
like?
there's still plenty of
Dude,
time.
I watched like any documentary
No,
on
especially with
Netflix.
the
Like anything.
Yeah, he has to be
so
very
smart.
careful not to take that pawn on E5.
Man, The Last Dance was so good on Netflix. That was so good. I mean, this is still anyone's game, though.
Playing
This,
F6,
I think this
wow.
is still Rustage's, if I'm honest.
Nothing protecting that.
Lucifer's great. Yeah, Lucifer's great. Lucifer is great. You push it. No, you don't push it. You
In a
have to
way, I
take.
kind of like that he draws arrows after making the move, so he remembers why he did it.
Crazy move, dude. I can just move my pawn up to protect it.
Yeah. I think Rustage with his Giga Brain
sending
definitely
in some
teaching us
wild
something right
direction.
now.
And I want you guys to illustrate something, because I think this is something that when I discovered it the first time, I was blown away by it. This bishop and pawn.
Why is Joey
unit
allergic to
on
this
G and
pawn
H files,
in the middle? Why is
it's
he
like
giving that
almost
for free?
indestructible, right?
Yeah, and one of the big things is it's an anchor, so they protect each other. The pawn moves forward to attack/protect his own piece, and the bishop moves backward to protect/attack his own pawn. So when you can
Rook's
build things
really
around the
powerful
king
here, though,
like
this
that,
late in
you
the
have-
game.
You have something, that's
You're gonna
sort of
really
a
want that
focal point,
rook, man. Oh,
you
he
know,
misclicked.
to bring pieces to. If
Oh,
Black
camera?
were the
Oh, yeah,
advanced player
sorry.
here, this is totally
There we
unclear
go.
position. The bishop can come to e5 with check. The knight could get involved with something like knight to e6 and also help attack the king. So, and c3's hanging. This game could go either way. I have zero clues to make a prediction now. I thought we'd have a tie, 1-1. I'm gonna be a little tie after this match. But no, I don't know what's gonna happen here. This is wild.
I would love to listen into the anime man and see what he's calculating, because this is actually a very rough position for him. He just came back.
Yes.
He's still in comeback mode. You know,
It's-
I would love
I feel
to
like
know.
Joey's
been
just
a roller
making
coaster,
odd
let's
moves
listen.
here.
I know you don't. Yeah, that's what I thought.
You can fork the pawns, though. Yeah.
That's okay, though.
Sees it right away.
Oh, let's check. That's okay. Let's take that.
Oh! Oh, no!
Just take this. That's fine, too.
No, 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 no. Take the,
Wow,
take the,
what a
take it.
strong
It's free. It's free, Joey. Take it. No,
Now I
Joey.
can
Wait.
promote.
What a strong-
He's already talking about promotion, but you know
Yeah.
you need to coordinate in order to
I
do
have
that right now.
3 pawns
Yeah,
on
he-
this side. He's only
You
got
play
1.
96
And I've still got my rook.
trading.
Hey,
And
I
I'm
just met
fucking
you.
3 minutes
And
ahead.
this is crazy.
Take it with the rook.
Lucy
Take it with the
Jones
rook. Threaten the
at
bishop.
Quartet, the second
Come on,
series.
you know you want
Oh
to
my
take
god.
it.
Have you
Hey,
seen
I just
Yokuza
met
Quartet?
you.
No, I haven't. I
We're
haven't.
gonna take
Yoza
it.
Quartet. No, I haven't seen it yet.
But that bishop pair,
Because
that's
his
powerful.
bishops are in a really weird position now where they're kind of too far on this end of the map that they can't really protect the pawns on this
I like how
side.
Joey calls it a map
That's
too.
what I thought he was going to do. Okay, and then I'll just take this.
You should have done that last move. This is gonna be a fucking close game. Jesus.
And now his bishop's in
Hey,
danger
I just
again.
met you. And this
Oh
is
my
crazy.
goodness.
Identifying
When
that
you
Oh.
win, can we
D6
get a
is hanging.
And
dojo
if this
pose since you're
pawn
wearing
decides
the
to, like,
suit, or
start
is that
sliding in,
weird?
then
Let's
I can
do
just
it. Let's do it.
move
Why
the
not?
Rook back.
Joey's looking at all
Oh
these
my god, he's
sequences.
just given
It's impressive.
Joey a great move.
playing very
Move
resilient.
the no 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 no
Okay,
no
throw this
no.
bishop again.
Think, Joey. You've got 7 minutes. Just move it to E5. You get to double pressure. It's a beautiful move.
See if Joey realizes.
The Giga Brain.
Oh
Okay. Oh shit.
oh no.
Ooh.
Hey, I just met you.
I'm
And
just gonna
this is
take that then and start
crazy.
promoting.
Oh, this is so
interesting choice.
sad. This is so
He's up a
sad.
piece.
You've got to go for
Just
the other
don't be Too
piece.
fast with those
I
pawns.
just
They
have to
need a
get
friend.
rid of this
Yeah.
pawn.
Oh, he can catch it. Oh, King F4
And then
was
he's
slightly
pretty
better.
much screwed.
Oh,
Wow. So
Why would you go down?
Wild here.
Why would you go down? Joey.
First of all, Joey does a great job giving insight into his thought process. We should just say that.
Hey,
Oh
I
my
just
And what's
met
funny
you.
is actually
And this is
Rustin
crazy.
missed the
We need
win.
a
The best
dojo
thing to do
pose
with
in
the
your
rook was
best
actually pin,
mudder.
was
Okay,
leave
fine,
it
fine,
frozen
fine. We'll do
and
it.
start pushing the
Oh
H
my-
pawn right away, and then Black would have been winning by force.
Mhm.
Now, I don't know what's going to happen. If Black makes the right move here to bring up the king first, then Black is still winning. But if he pushes the pawn, it's going to be a draw, I think.
yes.
Oh, wow. Rustage just found that move.
Mini Devoretsky.
Mini Dvoretsky.
No!
Man, I worked with Mark Dvoretsky, and by the way, even more props to Rustage because he found that move with little time on the clock. I know it's a choice between our commentary here and listening in there, but I'd be curious what his thought process would have been.
Joey pushing that pawn
Look at
doesn't
his
do
technique
anything.
here. He clearly recognized everyone that the bishop was perfect.
Oh
where
my
it
god,
was.
it's over now.
Yeah, that's just
Oh
huge.
no.
covering the promotion square for both of them.
Yep, that he didn't need to do anything. And now, short of some horrible
Hey,
blunder,
I
it's an
just met
easy win.
you.
You could put the bishop on
This is
A8, which might be
crazy.
something he does.
And
to sort
they
of
like
feel
to
warm and
call you
cozy,
monkey
right? Just
brain.
run away. In theory, oh, okay, he goes there. That's the wrong way to do it. Now you're inviting the king up
Oh
to
my
Tempe.
god.
But yeah, okay, great idea.
Nice.
Look at the patience here by Rustage, guys.
Wow.
We're gonna have a 1-1 tie.
Wow, let's listen in to Rustage as he
Oh,
figures out how
yeah,
to
it's
wrap
still
this
over
up.
though.
Yeah, but we have to be careful. That H pawn is a little bit close. That H6 pawn. So if you can trade off.
I have way less time to work
very
with than he
nice.
does. So in a position like this, he's in a better position.
He wins
No.
the race.
I can't believe Joey he didn't think. He did it again.
Yep, have to take that.
He can't go down like that. But I can still just
It's all over. It's over.
block it. Please resign, Joey. I'm really
Asking Joey to resign.
Maybe he's not confident in how to
Yeah,
checkmate.
I mean,
I'm gonna start trying to push this guy over to the corner. I don't know how to do it with a bishop.
Moving the bishop away is not ideal.
My
Needs to
God,
use the
I
queen.
can't believe this
There
game.
we go.
nice.
Dude, I feel like I've
Limit the space that the king has to travel.
I don't know, man. I don't even know how to compare this emotion I'm feeling.
That's good.
Okay.
Alright, so he's stuck here. I have to
My
find
God.
a way to block him off.
I don't.
He can't
I
do
can't believe it,
anything.
man. I can't believe it.
This is intense. He's only
I
got a minute and a
could
half.
Do this.
Camera? Oh, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? A fucking pawn in the corner? Is that what you want to see?
Here and then move my
It doesn't matter. This shit's over. I'm not giving you that view.
Not a draw.
I'm so nervous.
Joey offers a draw.
Would that be a checkmate if I move my
Rustage
queen?
declines.
Joey offers a draw. Take the check, mate. Come
Hold
on.
Let me double check. If I move my queen here, he wouldn't be able to take it. He wouldn't be able to move.
Wow,
That.
binding.
Oh,
He wouldn't be able to move there.
And let's listen as he.
I'm gonna get a fucking bullet chest. Oh, I'm my.
Thank God.
wow.
Oh no! Now
Wow.
we've got to go to the 3-minute game.
Yeah,
The
the
relief,
clown
and
fiesta.
yes, you're right. You now have to play
3 minutes.
Oh,
Oh
there is
my
no
God.
need to
Rustage
Wait.
does not do well with
No
time.
rest for the weary. Whoever's moderating our match behind the scenes. Way to go. That is a quick start.
Wait, didn't Rustage do it the
Give you a
wrong
chance
side
to-
again?
To debrief that. What great technique, by the
Wow.
way,
Wow.
from Rustage. In the end, right? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
all of those games could be totally wild with a lot of back and forth, but guys, I know it's a weird thing. Normally I'm full of commentators curse, but I feel like I've had a pretty good ear to the grindstone with this one. I feel like I've had a good feel for what's going to happen. And it's a 1-1 tie. Rustage is back on the white pieces, and okay, we got to wait to see what happens out of the opening here. He did go back to his
Nice.
knight c3, king's Indian
Nice,
attack,
nice,
which is
nice.
a little awkward.
Right.
No.
I think just here, I think
Good.
he's gonna castle and he's just gonna be fine. Yep. Great.
All right, Joey's in a
All your pieces
really
active,
strong
this is what
position
we're
right
talking
now.
about.
Yeah. Well, objectively, Charlie, Black is just doing great here. I mean, like,
Alright.
this is why you don't play a King's Indian attack with knight to c3 and bishop. Oh,
Oh, he made the same mistake. No.
not
But it's okay.
anymore.
But it's
Just bring
okay.
the knight into e4 was better.
I think C5 and then D4. Okay, well,
Yeah.
fine. Never mind.
Yeah,
Please
he's
do not-
losing himself a little bit, which is, again, it's an interesting question. Like, is there
Joey's
is
just
there a
throwing
hangover
pieces.
from the last loss, right? He maybe
Mhm.
feels like he had the match and let it go. And
Wow.
now he's kind of lost himself a little bit.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, Rustage.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
We're gonna see it live. We're gonna see it live. Ah! What the
I
fuck?
did so badly. Of course I did. I didn't have time to think. I have 3 minutes.
Joey must be stoked here as well.
That's not even a trade, is it?
Wow, I'm
Not even
speechless.
good.
Oh my God.
Okay,
If
he's
we run
not
out-
giving
if-
up.
This is going to be lost by timeout and he'll win. Let me just move quickly and not think about it.
How does Joey find these like semi-competent moves without doing anything? Like
He's just decided he's going to move quickly and he's going to keep fighting. Now, if they
I say that
draw,
and then I'm still not moving quickly.
they
enough.
will play another game.
I'm like,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
really another one? Oh my God.
Wow, strong moves. Really strong moves.
Get it out of there, Joey. Get it out of there. Oh, threaten it. Nice. Oh, Rustage hasn't seen it.
So happy
He hasn't
for
seen
that
it.
bullet session with him.
Oh my God, he hasn't seen it. Oh my God, Joey hasn't seen it.
See it.
Up.
Take it, take it, take it. He can't take.
Stupid. I can't take because of that.
No.
I don't know.
Take the pawn,
It's too
Joey.
Fast. I'm gonna...
Oh my god! He's got the
When it comes
fucking
to
rock!
speed,
You got,
dude,
oh my god!
he's got me good. How can he do these things?
Okay, hold
so
on, hold
far?
on, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Dude, he's
goodness.
killing me on speed.
He is.
Oh
killing
my,
him,
he's
and,
murdering
oh
him.
goodness.
He's fucking
The enemy
murdering
man
him.
Must be feeling pretty hot right now.
Oh my god.
He's got all the material.
Oh my god. Joey he's got to clean up now.
Am I responding to that? Or
Are you still overwhelmed?
Oh!
No!
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
Let's go to the anime and see how he feels
Joey.
about that.
Oh no. Why did I do that? That was a bad move. That was a bad move.
You're still up 9 pieces, Joey. You've got this.
Oh, I should have moved the rook.
Move it to no. To
In
the
my asshole.
to E4.
Oh my goodness. This is insane. This is
Oh my
absolutely
god.
insane. They're just giving each other
No!
It's like Christmas.
But I think regardless.
What am I
of
fucking watching? What is this?
He's training and bullet paid off because look at the clock.
There's a beautiful move to clean this up. Oh,
That's not the move.
I just want him to create some loot, please.
What are you doing here, Joey? Why are you clicking that knight like that? What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that, Joey? What are you doing with that?
careful about that back rank mate. There you go, protecting.
I don't know. I don't think Joey saw that.
So it can escape.
Just start trading, Joey. You've got it.
Huge. Especially at this level.
Oh my gosh. 20 seconds left for Restage.
Oh, son of a
Don't.
bitch.
You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that,
Son
Joey.
of a bitch.
What are you doing with that? You can't do anything with that, Joey.
I think we're gonna stay here.
Oh no, Rustage is 18.
Okay,
Put it back up. Put it back up.
Would have
Nice.
been cool to just get those rooks off the board, right?
Shit. Okay.
Nice. Threaten it. Take it. You can defend. No, my goodness. What am I watching?
Restage not realizing you could have taken that.
It's over. Rustage has 5 seconds left.
And Restage is feeling it. It's on.
Oh
It's
my
he's
God,
gonna win
it's
on
so
time.
close.
And let's listen in as the enemy man.
No way. No way.
Trash
What?
taste. Top 3. Let's fucking go. I didn't let my boys down.
Wow.
What the fuck? That is the biggest upset in this tournament.
He did it. He did it for the Trash
Holy
Taste top 3.
shit.
There it is.
Holy
Enemy Man
shit.
wins 3rd place. Amazing.
Holy shit.
Happy that
I gotta
someone
text him.
was
I gotta let him know I'm proud.
Very clearly above me. But
Holy
seriously,
shit.
That was great from all around, and I
Oh,
think
it's
that
gone
Rustage
stream.
clearly didn't have the same level of comfort in the blitz, because regardless of what happened on the board, and even on the board, in the end, the enemy win.
Oh
is
my
totally
god.
winning here, right? But
What a
regardless of
fucking
that,
fiesta.
The clock situation made
Jesus.
a massive difference. So I'll give a shout out to you, JT, Charlie, whatever we're calling you. I guess JT for Japanese tutor.
Yep, that's fine.
I'd like to show these players this last game if we can. So let's get them. Let's get them on.
I
the
can't
broadcast.
believe
We'll
that.
Take a quick break
I
and when we
can't
come
believe
back,
it.
we'll have
I
the
feel
enemy
so
man.
bad for Rustage. Dude, Rustage. Oh my, I think Rustage is the better player, man. I think he is. I think he just played badly today. Oh my god, man. Oh, I was not expecting that. That is holy shit, you guys are getting a show today. Holy fuck. We got 7.2k viewers today. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh my god, man. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. The Trash Taste top 3, though. I'm proud of my boys. They played some great chess. Holy shit. Holy fuck, dude. The Trash Taste top 3. My goodness. Wow, that was a fucking roller coaster. I thought, from that first game, we're going to have a boring-ass game. We're going to have the most boring game. But my god, they proved me wrong. They proved me wrong, fellas. I'm going to make sure. Okay, wait, it's not. I wanted to make sure I wasn't opening up my Discord in the wrong thing. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it. What the fuck? What the fuck? Our boys play some great chess, and now it's time to remind them why I'm the king. Time to remind them why I'm wearing the suit today. You know? I can't believe that. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy.
Holy shit.
I can't wait for the anime adaptation.
I
of
know,
this
I know, I
tournament.
can't believe
This
it.
episode especially long.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't make this shit up, man. Paid actors, man. Paid actors to get Trash Taste in the top 3, man. It's clear. We'll watch the interview, and then in between, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Maybe I should go now. I feel like I don't need to do anything, but yeah, I'll go now just in case. I'm gonna go now real quick. Am I up next? Yeah, but there's gonna be the interviews first, though, so I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Oh my goodness. Taking my jacket off, man. Gotta let them know. I don't want to ruin that, actually. Alright, okay.
We're back with the players. Wow, guys, I just want to say that was so exciting. The first tiebreak we've seen in the entire tournament. I mean, wow. I'm exhausted. How about you?
I think I blooded my queen 3 times. I did. I blooded my queen 3 times. And it will forever haunt me to this day. I don't think I'll ever stop. I hate queens. You know what? Queen Victoria, fuck her. Worst. Terrible. No, I'm just blind. And especially in that blitz game, I was trying to move as fast as possible because in the blitz game, I was just under the impression that it's going to be really difficult to get the checkmate, so I'm going to just try and win on time. So I just started moving moves really quick, and I blooded my queen, so... And then Joey won on time anyway, so...
Nah, I'm honestly just happy that we got to even show a blitz game. Like I was really worried that we wouldn't even be able to show a blitz game in this tournament, but
yeah, I called it. I said it would happen.
Oh, let's listen.
Yeah, I think I said it like earlier on. I said I really hope we go into a blitz game because that would be so hype, and it was.
Well, Rustage, did you play any blitz in preparation for that? Because JT was talking about in some of his training with Joey here.
Oh my God! Don't
they actually did practice some bullet and blitz. Did you have any time to play the faster time controls or
no.
not?
Okay. No, I have not played anything. Actually, that's a lie. I did play like a 1-minute game once, and I kind of just moved my pieces randomly and won by timeout.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't get any blitz practice, which is my burden. I didn't practice hard enough.
What are some menacing things you are going to say
No,
as
and
your antagonist?
you're very humble about it, and yeah, I mean it was great. It was great. I was just asking because I think it's a good sign that there's opportunities to work on that, right? Because I think
let the staff know. I'm like, hey, I may need to poop mid after the first game.
You were down on the clock in almost every game, right?
Yeah, I was always down on. I'm really bad because I try and think things. If I don't think things
Alright.
through, then I.
What are some menacing things you're gonna say as the antagonist? I don't need to say anything menacing, right? I just, you know,
It's
I've already
annoying that
won, so
blundered my queen
I
in
don't
the
need to
first
say
game as well,
anything.
because I felt like I was winning until I did.
You were, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Danny, maybe you want to take us through that and show some
I
of those
missed a
moments
bunch
where
of
the advantages
Red
started
Red
to
for
slip.
Sal, thank you for subbing.
Just before he
JJ
does
Beans,
that,
123, thank you for subbing.
I actually
Naked Jake
grew
Snake
so
has
that we get
resubscribed
Taste
for 4
Boss
months.
top
Wow,
3
thank you.
'cause
That was
I
a silver 5 team fight. No, that was a wood 5 team fight.
I just wanted to do it for the fans.
SBC 23001 has subscribed, thank you. And
The check is in the
J5
mail, right, Joey?
5 is subscribed.
Good luck
So,
on your
Rustage,
match.
can you see
I will read out all the subs at the end of the stream.
Yes,
When I
yes.
go on my
So you
match, I
were
will turn
doing
alerts
great.
off,
In fact, you
and I
were
won't be
up
looking
2
at chat,
pieces,
and I'll be in emote mode, as you guys know.
we had been highlighting on the show at the time that a lot of common mistakes at this level are we make an attacking move, and it's different than other board games with chess, because to win Monopoly, your goal is to focus on your plan, roll your dice, and focus on your plan. Chess really does challenge that, where everything that your opponent is doing is equal to you.
Yeah.
So when they take you, for example, your first instinct is, well, I'm gonna have to take back, right?
Every other time this has happened, I thought it through, and and it's the one time I didn't be like, why did he do that?
It'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Right. Okay,
Oh,
that's
Billy?
great.
Oh, that's
and
just
I
nuts.
think, so what's funny...
I just let
you
Nux
said
do his
that,
thing, man.
Were you winning before the queen? This is
Love
a
you
rare
guys.
case where I'm going to
Fucking
show you
win
that
now.
because you
Also,
had won
have you
2
started
pieces, and
watching
actually
Zero
the rook,
season
Yeah, I have,
two?
I have,
you
I
were
have, of
actually
course, of
still
course.
technically winning even after the queen. I think that you got a little bit
Hey, I
psychologically
just met
tilted.
you.
You decided to rush the
This is
H pawn,
crazy.
which made sense. 'cause
Engage
you were,
the monkey.
like,
I will,
"Oh,
I
gotta
will,
go
I
after
will.
his king," right? That was your mindset.
I will.
Yeah.
But your beast here on B2, the beast of a bishop, if you had
blocked
seen,
him.
Hey, I just
yeah,
met you.
if you had kept this guy
This is
opening up,
crazy.
you know, if you had found more ways to get this guy involved,
I blocked him because I panicked. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I don't have a strong enough mental for chess. Because I make a move like losing my queen, and then I immediately get into self-destruct mode, and I just kind of want to like get underneath.
Look at
my
Joey just being
right
there like,
for
"Hi,
hours.
I'm here
no, that's how
too."
chess players feel too, man. No, don't sell yourself short. That's a normal thing. But we were literally talking about that.
Evan said that Gaunt didn't stand a chance. I did not pay him to say that. I think Evan just wants to edit for the winner, right? Evan wants the clout.
Good, and that's a hard thing to
As
realize.
always.
But okay, Joey, not taking anything. I mean, you also played fantastically,
Tell him
and I
you were
think
going
that
to clap
as it
his
went on,
monk
you showed
cheeks.
in some
True
ways
villain
that your
style.
work with Charlie
Hey,
paid off.
I
You
just
felt
met
like
Clap
you
his
were
monk
the more
cheeks.
practical
Yeah.
player in
Play
some ways.
Jono
You
theme
were
when you
making
win.
sure you
I
played
will,
fast
I will.
on
I'm
the
gonna
clock.
play
And
music.
let
Don't
me
worry.
ask
Like,
you, Joey, was that part of your goal? Was just like,
Hey,
hey,
I
I'm
just
gonna
met
make sure
you.
I'm up on time in every game.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Can't
because I
wait
think
for the TT
especially
to all
with, like,
spend the
two games I've
winnings on
seen,
Fate to go and
I know,
Dark
right?
he
Knight.
definitely
I know,
does
right?
like to think things through, and that just leaves me more of an opportunity to at least get up on time to put even more
Hey,
pressure.
I
on him.
just
And
met you.
with that like B2
This
bishop
is
as well, I
crazy.
saw that B2
Unleash
bishop
your
was
stand,
trapped the
Magnus
entire time.
Carlsen.
I was like, okay,
Yeah, I
if
should.
I'm going to
Hey,
take
oh, we get
this
so many
game
donos. Holy
away,
shit!
then I have to make sure that that B2
Don't
bishop
think, just
never comes out.
fight.
Right, exactly. That's what
Joey
monkey brains
had
do.
some
Ooh,
huge
monkey
brain
brains.
moves. He was so
He's gonna tell us. I think he's
like,
telling us to join the Zoom call now.
His brain is on another level. He opened his third eye. He was crazy.
Yeah, dude, we're both equal. We're both
Hey,
equal.
I just met you. And this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. And,
Guys, stop saying
guys,
H-E-S,
I just
the
realized
antagonist that
that this
implies
is
that
it. This is
Guguk
the
is the
last time we're gonna
protagonist
have you on the
win.
show. I mean,
Once
I've
he
gotten so used
realizes
to
the
seeing
power
you
of
every day, and
friendship.
now it's over.
I
But
just met you.
you know, you guys
This is
not only
crazy.
obviously
Blow. You have
make
to-
steady
you have
content on
to blow
YouTube,
Gaunt's
but you also
ass
both
out. I got
stream
you.
regularly
I got
on
you.
Twitch.
I gotta
So,
join the Zoom call now.
the people watching the show right now can keep an eye on both
keep
of you,
showing
right?
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
Zoom, stop.
so any
gonna
final
open
thoughts,
here as well.
Joey?
I swear to
let's
God.
start with you. What was tournament art like, and you know, are we gonna see you playing chess in maybe a future event?
Hi, I'm here. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
mute
I mean,
Zoom so I can't
if
hear
you
you
guys
because I'm
decide
streaming
to
still.
do set up a tournament arc part 2, then yeah, definitely I'd be down. I mean, again, as I said in the
You're
the pregame
muted,
interview, I've never played a game of chess in my life, but just within these last couple of weeks, I've grown so much more of an appreciation towards this game, and I'm definitely nowhere near as good as I think I
Yeah, I
can
can
get
hear you,
to
Gon.
with
Yep.
some more
Dude, what a
practice.
fucking game,
And
Connor.
what-
I know,
we
right?
got-
Can you believe
yeah,
that
We got
game?
something to live up to,
Keep
man.
that-
Holy fuck.
That was just a pure clown fiesta. I couldn't believe that game. I thought it was over
were
in the
just-
first game, but then Rusted just started throwing.
they basically just had a competition to see who could int harder. Like the way I describe it, it was like the two 016 Yasuos having a 1v1. That was the fucking game.
Yeah, it basically is. I could, and I knew Rustage couldn't win on bullet chess.
No,
Rustage needs more time. He can't.
Like I knew he wouldn't win, but I didn't think Joey would dominate that much.
Yeah, that was
Like,
funny.
he was like 19 points up or something at one point.
The second game when Joey like moved his rook and pinned himself, I was like, Joey, you have like 7 minutes. Like, think. What are you doing? But hey, whatever. We'll see.
Yeah. See, you're fully dressed up to the occasion.
I thought it would be fun, right? You know, dress up, put on a show.
Any excuse to wear your JoJo shirt?
Right, exactly. I thought this was a fitting occasion. I'll probably ask about it. Man, it's so weird just being in a Zoom call and then just also streaming at the same time.
It is weird. I'm not used to it either.
I just don't want to have to go to the toilet mid-game.
Are you still on the fucking shitter?
Basically, yeah. It's just in the mornings. In the mornings for some reason. Not in during like the rest of the day. It's fine. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Got that RL nerf, man.
I know, right? This chess tournament's trying to give me a nerf. All right. We just gotta wait now until I get our interview. Damn, that game took like a total of like an hour and 15. Jesus, that was long.
Yeah, it was a long game.
It was such.
It was the closest game. It was the closest game so far, though.
I was not expecting it to be close. I thought because if the way Rustage played in my second game, I thought if he plays like that, he's gonna murder Joey.
Yeah, I think Rustage definitely played better yesterday. I feel like Rustage plays better against better opponents.
True.
He's the kind of guy who seems to match like the level that his opponent is.
Yeah, I'd really like to see him play you. I wonder if he didn't blunder at all, but who knows.
Yeah, because I think he just got caught up in Joey's pace and he was playing Joey's game. And...
Yeah, Joey was moving way too fast, as always.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen though.
It's still on the interview. Yeah,
they are. Interview. I mean, it's fine. I mean, you know,
just chilling here.
I
just want to get my match. I just want to get our match started.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I feel bad that it's like only like best out of 3, man. But then also the thought of best out of 5 sounds so long. So.
Yeah. Bruh. Oh, Joey's left.
Okay, it's now we're just waiting, right, for our interview. I like our heavily cropped photos.
Good luck, you two. Good luck.
Thank you. Great games,
great games,
man.
Thank you.
Good game, Daniel.
Modded my queen 3 times.
Hey, man. Hey, you put on the best show yet. That was amazing.
That was a great show. That was so entertaining to watch.
Well, you two have fun and
all right.
You take down out of a villain guard. All right, goodbye.
All right, later.
See ya.
All right, 3 minutes now we have to wait. Okay. I guess, there we go, we're being invited.
Yeah, okay, we're joining now.
Oh, breakout room. Wow. Good luck, Connor. Thank you.
Because there's the 3 of us, that dynamic, you may just have to like just cut in.
Okay.
You know.
I was actually expecting you to like bring me in, like JT. Any last words?
What's up, guys? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. I'm gonna.
We're at a couple minute break
the
here.
alerts off now, and I'm gonna put.
Connor, I think you're muted in Zoom.
Yeah, I was just talking to my chat. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Just making sure that wasn't a mistake.
And I'm gonna turn on emote mode now, so I don't forget. Emote only mode. Sorry, chat. It'll be back after the games. We got this, chat. We got this.
That was a really fun game to watch.
That was insane. That was insane.
I've got like adrenaline pumping through my body, and I need to like decompress before my own match now.
You see that third game? Oh my!
Oh my god!
Joey just taking off. Remember the Rock Lee episode where he's fighting Gara and then he takes off the weights? He was now he's speedy.
Like I knew Joey would have the advantage with this move, with his time, but I didn't realize he would destroy Rustage that much with what happened in that third match.
Yeah, we actually had a session where we played Bullet. So Bullet's 1 minute chess.
Right.
And I had 15 seconds and he had 1 minute. And we played a whole bunch of games just to get him used to a faster time control. So that's why I think he did so well in that one, because he's doing his tactics and he was doing, so it's great.
Damn.
Yeah, because I thought the first match with D was going to go into a tiebreak. So I was like, that's one of the first things I need to do. Right. Make sure that he's good under pressure.
Right.
What's up, guys? I'm Danny. Good to meet
Danny.
you guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Danny.
I'm excited for this match.
Me too.
Connor, I picked you as a pre-tournament favorite. Okay,
Good choice.
But Gigic, I hope Connor doesn't get mad at me about this, but I think I've enjoyed your streams more than anybody else who's really taken to this. Gigic, I've been watching you; it's been awesome. And Connor, I love you. Connor, don't.
It's too late, Daniel. I'm offended.
I'm
offended, Daniel.
I just really enjoyed watching.
I'm kidding.
I think it's the hesitation that you have with every move that really has me.
Okay.
That's on the edge of my seat. Watching you, I am in suspense.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
5 seconds out, guys. If you're ready, we're gonna get this thing off. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys. Promise fulfilled. We have the players, and I don't know. Just start throwing verbal hands. Let's go.
Why would I need to when I'm already going to win? That's come on.
I mean, like, I'm gonna scare the shit out of Connor so much that he's gonna have to blame it on food poisoning.
We'll see.
Connor's voice right there, like, why would he need to when he's already gonna win, sounded like the best bad guy of an anime. Exactly. Like, he just, you've got this smooth delivery, like you're just so confident. It's scary.
Exactly.
Connor, I didn't realize that we offered extra cash for best dressed.
Well, I mean, I thought, I should be the true villain of the show and bring my JoJo suit. So yeah, this is an anime suit. Yeah.
This is one of the famous JoJo.
It is. Yeah,
suits
it is.
That you've got.
Thought I would dress to impress.
Are you getting yourself another one after you defeat Gigic, or Gigic is that not even going to be?
I mean, I shouldn't have to celebrate, right? It should be expected, right? So, it's kind of...
how I feel it is that Connor's the final boss of this tournament. And
right.
If I'm the protagonist, I need to take down the final boss.
Right. We'll see. I want good games either way.
Yeah, I just want some good games.
JT, this is an interesting moment for you because you coached both of these players all the way to the final, and now I'm telling you that you have to choose.
Oh wow!
Sophie's choice. How can you do that to the man?
Well, I'm gonna be a bit vain here. Connor did shout me out on Twitter, so I'm gonna go with Connor.
That's what I thought.
That's all it takes.
Well,
that's all it takes.
As a good villain would, bribes everyone, right? Like,
As the guy that said that he picked Connor to start, but I admitted off stream just now that I've been watching Gigic more than any of the other participants. I'll say that regardless of what happens, Gigic, it's been awesome to see where it goes, and I don't know what's gonna happen here. I mean, Connor's the villain who needs to be defeated for a reason, right? He is the favorite, but I can't wait to see what you guys give us over the next hour. So,
right.
I mean, it should be interesting. We've played a few times before.
Pretty close games.
It's been pretty close games. So we hope we can bring that level to the stream and to the tournament.
Well, we won't waste any more time. We'll let you get ready because in a few minutes we're going to start your game. Okay. So good luck, and we will see you after the match. And one of you will be tournament arc champion. Good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
And there they go.
All right, chat. It's just me and you now. I'm not going to look at chat during game. I don't want to look at anything. I'm just going to focus on the game. And I know I think too much in these games. I know the moves and I spend extra minutes where I don't need to. I know I do that. But I want to make sure I'm doing the right move. I'm going to try and be a bit quicker today. Try and be a bit quicker. I don't think Gaunt's going to do anything crazy today. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. I mean, I'm interested to see what Gaunt will throw at me. I don't think there's going to be any insane moves coming my way. And yeah, I think you'll see an even game up until the mid game where I think I'll be able to create opportunities better. I think that's what might happen. Or I could blunder a piece. If I blunder a piece, I feel like Gaunt will not let it go. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, we'll get this dub, man. We'll get this dub, chat. We'll get this dub. Hopefully some just fun games. That's all I want. Wait, when's the game starting? I should check the Twitch, shouldn't I? Wait, hold on. Let me just... Twitch. Chess dog. Oh, I'll just go to Twitch and find it. Alright, now I'm getting a little nervous, chat. Now I'm getting a tiny bit nervous, you know? Maybe. Woof. Woof. 2 minutes. Okay, we've got 2 minutes till our game starts. Alright. I'm in live chess, and we're just waiting now until the game starts. Alright. Man, nervous. Nervous, nervous. I want to get this dub. I want to get this dub. So bad. I don't want to lose. I don't want to go to bullet chess. I'm pretty sure I can beat Gaunt in bullet. I haven't played any bullet, though. So, that's probably my bad. I just, you know, as the villain, why would I play bullet? You know, I'm never going to lose a match. Right. That's what I'm thinking. I would never lose a match, so why would I need to prepare bullet, right? That would mean admitting that I'm worried about losing. Even one game. Not possible. I hope we start as white. I'd like to start as white. I'd like to get at least like... I think I can play better as white, and I think that if we get the win in the first game, I think that would make me a lot more comfortable into the second game to really push things a little more aggressive. I'm hoping. Let's see. We'll see. I don't know how it gives white, though. Is it just random? Might be random. Who knows? Who knows? Woof. Woof. Getting butterflies here now. I've had my game be the second game every game. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Move my mouse back and forward. Need to be more comfortable, right? Got to be more comfortable. More comfortable. I'm going to close chat. I don't want to look at it. Only the chess game for me. Whoa. Just waiting. Just waiting, man. These 2 minutes feel like an eternity. Jesus. Oh, my stomach. No, not the right time. Not the right time. It's okay. We can play a game. It's only 20 minutes. I have to hold it full. Totally doable. Any minute now. Any minute now. Man, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? I got this. Any second now. Any second now. Come on. Am I in the wrong thing or something? Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're black first. Okay, nice. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Oh wow, that stumped me already. I'm gonna take. As expected. From Gaunt. I don't want to allow him to take. Oh shit, that was a misplay. I didn't think. Oh fuck, I already... Oh, he didn't spot it. Not yet. He's bringing in knight. I'm just gonna back this up, I think. God, this is a fiesta. Interesting. Interesting. Oh! Oh my god, I just gave him a piece. I just gave him a piece. What am I doing? I didn't think. I didn't think. I didn't think. Oh my fuck. Oh my goodness gracious. What have I just done? Oh my god. He's going to spot that. He's going to spot that. Oh. Oh my god, he didn't spot it. Oh my god. Okay. What the fuck? I'm just going to take it. Cool. And now we win this. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the what the I do not I should be out. I should be out. I should Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I can't believe he didn't see it. I should be out. I played this game fucking horribly. I played this so bad. So bad. He can't castle now as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was disgusting. That was so poor. He can't do anything here. I'm going to be a pawn up. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Maybe he can... there's not really much he can do. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I thought of everything else, but that could take that for some reason. I just didn't think that. Oh my god. I'm an imbecile. I have negative brain cells. Even if I win this, it's not going to feel good now. I didn't play clean. What a blunder. What a blunder. What a dumb, small brain, small move. Oh, I just dripped water all over myself. Oh, no. Okay. I mean... Okay. Is there a solution here? I think that's the best move. Yeah. My god. My heart, man, my heart. Holy shit, I just feel like I should have lost this. This shouldn't even be a game. I don't want to trade queens with him. Ideally, unless it's a benefit for me. Queen there would be good, right? That would kind of counter what I'm trying to do. See if he spots it. Huh. Okay. That's good too. Doesn't really stop anything that I want to do, though. Okay. I'm just gonna castle here. I want to get out of danger. I think that the queen there was a better move, right? You can't. You can stop me from castling then. Interesting. What do I want to do here? I think I want to... What's he trying to do with that? I have an idea. Good response. Oh, I need to think. What do I want to do here? What's my plan? He wants to surprise attack. I know that he can just reveal the bishop at the moment. I want to pin the bishop to the rook at the moment. I want to cut off this square, though, as well, for the bishop. I don't want to allow it to go there. I mean, you can't get that right now, so I guess there's no point. I don't want it to have this square, though, either. I think I should preemptively move my queen, though. Let me get my queen out of the way. I need to keep this line. Yeah, I expected that. Um... Man, I'm playing... I feel like I'm playing pretty bad. I don't know why. If he loses the pawn, it's going to be pretty big for me, I think. If he doesn't protect it properly. I don't really know what he can... What's a good move for him, though? It's interesting. It's a free piece, right? Man, I haven't even been talking much. I feel like this game's so intense. I'm just thinking, and I can't believe... I'm still annoyed that I made that blunder earlier, and that I haven't particularly played this amazingly. But I think that was good for me. I don't think he can do anything right now. He's got to get his queen out of the way. There's nowhere particularly scary for me. And if he wants to start trading pieces, I'm pretty happy to do so, I think, at this point. And one pawn up, I'm pretty sure I can outmaneuver him in the end game as well. I'm pretty confident about that. If he's gonna go... Yeah, that's what I thought he would do. He wants to target this piece. It's obvious. That's his idea. But... I also don't want to give up this open file, but I guess I don't have to. But if I do, if I go there, he might trade. But he still doesn't get what he wants. If he wants my queen, he can have it. I think he'll trade. I'm pretty sure he'll trade. My thought process of not wanting to move this rook to here is that I didn't want to then have to get one, like another move to get it out again when I wanted to activate it. That was my thinking. I don't know if that was the right move, but I'm just doing what I can right now. I'm going to pre-move it, because if he goes there, if he takes it, you know. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're in a good spot here. He's running low on time. Okay, interesting. So he wants to set up this attack. Okay, we immediately just block it. Immediately. I hate doing this, but I can't let that pawn get any closer. That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I didn't see that. Fuck. I just threw my lead. I didn't think enough. I had time. You can take that pawn. You can take that pawn. Ah, I'm throwing. I'm throwing so hard. Oh my god, I'm in a rough spot now. He's low on time though, so I'm pretty sure we can do it. Okay. Weird. If I take that... I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, I just saw. I just threw. I just threw. Oh my god. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god, bro. That was a terrible game by me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What the fuck was I doing that game? Oh my god. I'll tell him I'm good. Don't need a break. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe I played so bad. I played so bad. 4 blunders. 4. Connor, think. You're not using your time properly, man. Come on. Oh my god, bro. My goodness, my goodness. We'll see. We'll get the next game. We'll get the next game. Don't worry, chat. Alright. I can't believe I threw that game. Oh my god. I have to win at bullet chess now. Jesus. Can't push this. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. He's going to want a castle queenside now, right? Let's take that. It's a dangerous move to do. Because now he can line shit up here. Which is quite worrying, to say the least. I'm going to go back to the center. Has to castle this side now. Okay. That's fine. Uh, I have an idea. Okay. I need a castle. This was such a risky move. Just got to see if it works out, I guess. What? And now we deal the finishing blow, right? Okay. God, this is nerve-wracking. Absolutely nerve-wracking. Jesus. Okay. Got to get that out of there. Yeah, that's what I expected. That doesn't do anything, though. What does that do? That doesn't do anything. He can't do anything immediately. Can't really do anything with the pawns either. I need a... I think I'm going to move my king. That's what I'm going to do. I think swinging my knight back around was a good idea and then going to here. But I really want to open up this pawn. I feel like it's going to be important. Oh, I'm just so sad that I lost that first game. It was such a dumb game. I shouldn't have lost it. I just wasn't paying attention at all. There's a fork now, obviously, but there's no way he can get it. No way. No way. And once I've stopped this attack properly, then I can start finishing him. That's what I thought he might do. Got this line. That's pretty bad for me. Huh. I gotta get this bishop out of the way. Fuck, it's even now. Holy shit. Holy fuck, he did it. Oh no, this is so bad. Yeah, that's what I expected. Push that pawn. Fuck. Is that a mistake? Okay. Oh, it's a blunder, right? No, it's not. Fuck. Oh my god. Hmm. This is why I put myself on the green square, so they couldn't check me with the bishop. My god. What a game. Shit. He just trapped me. Fuck. No. My god. My god. This is gonna be tough. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The fuck is he trying to do? Push this pawn, maybe? Yep, I knew he'd do that. I got time, I should think. Okay. Good, good. Oh, by repetition? What? 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 How is that a draw by repetition? What? What? He did that move once. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost to that. What the fuck? No. No. What? Oh my god. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. What? 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 That's it right now? Oh my god. That's how it ends? How unsatisfying. Oh my god. I mean, I played god awfully that first game. He can have that. And I should have spotted what he was trying to do with the pull and push. Big sad. We tried, guys. I just played so fucking terribly that first match. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. Oh my god. Big sad. Big sad. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh. That's so tragic. No. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I gotta do it. I should have won that game as well. I can't believe it, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I let you guys down. I let you guys down, the antagonist. That stinks. That stings, man. That stings. Can't believe I lost that. I can't believe I lost that. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it.
Good games, Connor. Can we get your camera on?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
We should be getting an invitation to the breakout room momentarily.
Okay, sweet, sweet. God's fucking laughing at me. God damn it. Alright, hold on, what's going on? Bro, it's so sad. The villain never wins, man. The villain never wins, bro. The villain never wins. You can't catch a break. I can't believe that draw. I didn't know that would make it a draw.
Yeah, nor did I. Nor did I.
I thought because I checked you, it was a different move.
Yeah, I'd given up in that game. I completely like because I had 0 time. I thought, okay, it's going to tiebreak. It's going to tiebreak, and then I realized, wait, my rook is free. Like you can't take it. You can't take the pawn or the bishop or the king.
Yeah.
So that's just stuck there. And then I realized, wait a
I
minute, I won the first
and
game.
take the
I
rook
just draw
the
this
first
one.
game.
Yeah.
So that's what. Well,
It was such an obvious move.
what a game.
Look at the first game. It was such an opportunity. Yeah, I don't know, man. Man, that was sad. I played so terribly that first game. I can't believe I don't know what I was doing.
Yeah, you gave me like.
I don't know what I was doing in that first game. I think I was.
You gave me tempo advantage.
Yeah, I know.
You gave me tempo advantage. I know. And like I knew if I didn't take advantage of that tempo, then I had lost. I would like let you get back into the game. So I just.
Yeah, I mean, I just made like 5 bad moves. It was pretty terrible.
This is crazy.
The biggest step.
And in the second game, that rook was just a lost piece. I was.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I had that.
I was like, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gotta join.
Oh, we gotta join now? Okay. We'll win part 2. We'll win tournament 2. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry for my abysmal chess in that first game. I don't know what that was.
All right, guys. We're coming back right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, with a minute and a half left on the commercial break clock, I just decided, no, we can't wait. We have to come back.
Hey, I just met you.
This was amazing. You guys were incredible. I think JT has JT has a theory about why the fates were in order to end the way that they did. JT, go ahead.
All right, guys, stay with me. It's gonna be a little bit long, but it's gonna be great. All right. So, Connor was the villain. We all know this. He was the antagonist.
Yeah.
Not for me, but go ahead.
And Connor was the protagonist, right? And so Connor was always stronger than Gart in chess. Does this sound familiar? Hold on, it'll start to get there, right?
Every anime.
He's always been stronger. He's always won every single fight. But after training for so long, Gart built up that muscle. When things got tough, even though he had his JoJo suit on, but he had the mind of an evil genius. Good and justice prevailed.
I didn't know that second game was gonna draw. I didn't know that.
And I didn't think you did. And regardless of the, as JT's pointing out, the plot armor of this thing, and people talking about it, but I didn't see it that. I thought you were gonna get the W here, and I think at a point Giga thought he was gonna lose too. But I said to chat right before we went to break, and so I'll point out, you learned a really harsh lesson about the draw rules of chess, which is that
I did.
If the position occurs 3 times, it doesn't matter if the moves are different.
Oh.
So this position on move 52, I just clicked it. You can't even see it because it's the same position.
Yeah.
This position on move 52 was the same.
Oh.
And you knew you were repeating, and so you knew you had to do something different.
Yeah.
But if you get the same position, even though those last 2 moves got there via a different way, it's actually still a draw. And we were on the edge of our seat and just hearts throbbing, like, oh my God, does he not know that if he plays knight to c5?
I didn't.
Oh man, I feel so
that was
bad.
my plot. That was my secret technique all along.
I
used to finish off.
Yeah, I thought because the move was different, it would be okay, and then I was about to like start pushing pawns, but really unfortunate because I think I could have done it as well, but oh well.
No, and there you go, and that is unfortunate because it's a rule that you learned a harsh lesson because it's threefold repetition, it's threefold position, threefold repetition of the position, not the moves, and that's a weird. It sounds silly because yes, obviously, if the same exact moves are played 3 times, the same position occurs. But if the same position occurs, even if it takes 150 moves, which is unlikely, but that's the lesson of this is that it doesn't matter if the moves are different. I hate to dive into the chess week, but it's just such a weird way for that to end. And you guys gave us quite the show, though. Thank you.
And honestly, so there was a lot of stuff that happened there, and I want Danny to show us a little bit more because honestly, it was amazing chess. And I'm really proud. I said this before, but I am proud of the chess that you guys have played throughout this whole tournament. Like, you guys have really, really made me proud, and it shows in your game that you've just gotten better since day one until now.
Well, Grandmaster Chess Weeb was in the chat, Dennis Boros, who's a big anime fan, and he was applauding your move right here, Connor, Bishop to B3. A fantastic one.
That was a really good move.
Yeah, I wanted to trap him in there.
Yeah, and that was exactly a fantastic move, and it's nice to know, you had the thought process. It wasn't even just about defending the pawn with the bishop, which it does, but it traps the rook.
Yeah.
And I don't think we jinxed it, but at a certain point, you won the rook, and we were like, if Connor goes on to win this game, it's because of this brilliant bishop b3 move.
Yeah.
And then the follow up. But then Giga, you went kind of full beast mode here, and you just started throwing everything at the king's side.
Yeah, because Connor castled, and that was like my go button. Because how I saw it is that rook was lost, right?
Right.
But all of Connor's pieces were on that side of the board, and then he castled. So what I saw was just, okay, he can take that piece. He can waste time taking that piece. I'm going to use that time to set up my attack on the castled side of the board, and basically see how he deals with it. Because none of this, my king wasn't in any threat, so I was just going to see if I could make threats on his king and see how he handles that instead.
Connor, you had a good plan with this f3 move because your focus was on eliminating the bishop.
Yeah.
Did you just miscalculate that he takes on g2 with check? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I didn't think it enough. I should have stayed longer, but I realized when the bishop had been when he started pushing the pawn on the H file, I was like, oh no, I should have pushed my pawn 2 early, or at least 1 at that point. I should have pushed the pawn 1, and I would have completely stopped his attack, and it would have been done. I think I just panicked, and I know I shouldn't have, but yeah, it's my bad. I know I had that game as well, but it's unfortunate. I just missed it.
No, I mean, we have no reason to review it other than enjoying it with you guys. You guys played so well, and even after this, I was applauding the fact that you knew you were worse, but you stayed up on the clock, and that was leading to our final kind of climactic moment here, where you were up on the clock, and if you hadn't avoided the draw, maybe you still win. Gigik, what was your mindset there to just dig yourself out of the time pressure hole? Because look at this right here in the timeline, right here, you were literally, you were literally at one point living off the increment. You made a move with like a second on the clock.
Yeah.
Right here.
So there was a point when I had just given up, and I was just like, okay, let's just play this out to the end.
Right.
And then I realized that when I got my rook in last position, that I can possibly just play this out for a draw, because it's on Connor to win this, because I only need a draw. So I just try to make it as annoying as possible. I didn't want to give him anything for free, and just play it out for the draw. That was my tactic.
I realized it was a mistake giving away my bishop as well. It was pinning down the 2 pieces and the pawn. Shouldn't have done that.
Well, we don't even need to dive more into the chess. I mean, obviously, you guys have had an amazing event and brought us all the way to the championship. I've been watching as a fan. My first commentary experience here did not disappoint, and so you guys are awesome at what you do. And thanks for competing in this event and doing what we do. I guess doing some chess here for this week. So this has been awesome.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
And Connor, I'm expecting a message on Twitter from you very shortly,
We'll need a
asking about
rematch.
the dates of the comeback arc.
Yeah. We'll need round 2. We'll need round 2 for sure. Got to claim my rightful crown.
Right.
Got robbed.
Dio Brando never dies.
That's true. That's true.
I'm just glad that the only time I've ever beaten Connor was on the biggest stage.
I just did, man. I don't know, man. That first game, I have no idea what I was doing. It was just a complete mess. I don't know.
Yeah. Protagonist power activate.
Yeah,
right?
no kidding.
It doesn't matter what happens in training.
No kidding.
What matters in the final tournament.
Thank you so much, guys. This was absolutely unbelievable. We everyone, chess.com here, the viewers, I know that we are all super grateful that you came out here and you showed us your best chess, and we're gonna keep an eye on you both, and
sounds good.
And I imagine we'll be talking soon about some future opportunities to play some more chess together. What do you think?
Exactly. Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, I'd be down. This was a very, very fun experience. Considering this was the first time I've played chess since like middle school or something, so it's been really fun to come back.
Well, congratulations to both of you, and thank you so much, and we'll see you around on the World Wide Web.
All right, awesome. Thank you for having us.
Thank you very
Bye,
much.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
And there you have it. That's it. Giga.
Bro, I'm sweating. I'm sweating so much. Holy shit. I don't want to ruin the suit. That rule. Yeah, man. It's sad. We lost, man. We lost. We played better than us, really. We did. Let's go to the games. This game, oh my god, I did so many blunders. Okay. I take that. Okay. I take that. Really? I just think I get his pawn out of the center, right? They said it was a mistake, but I don't think it was. Missed win. Oh, pinning the knight. Yeah. Castling was right.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
And thus the villain falls.
The
But
villain
you
did
will
fall, man.
rise
The
again
villain did
stronger
fall.
than ever. It's 5:30 a.m., but I don't regret staying up at all. This was
Oh.
amazing.
Oh
Love
my
your
god.
Connor.
Oh my god. That would have completely stopped everything. Oh, I'm an ass. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay. We did that. That was a blunder. Okay. Oh, I should have gone back in. Oh, yeah, I guess I could have blocked with knight at that point. I just didn't want to dig myself more in the corner. Oh. How did I not see that? How the fuck did I not... I did... Wait. I did it later on, didn't I? Oh, like, I took his knight there. But then I lost my rook for it. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so sad. I should have won this game. This game shouldn't have been lost. Yeah. Big sad, man. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I shouldn't have lost that game. That shouldn't have been a loss. The first game was an absolute
villain
mess.
redemption arc. Chess dog, don't let it end like this.
Oh no, we'll do another tournament. We'll do another tournament for sure, for sure. God, that was such a god-awful game for me. Oh my god, this one as well was terrible as well. I've no idea what I was doing in this game. I don't know why. My brain just went like completely like non-existent this game. Okay. Oh, I could have forced a queen trade. Oh. It was telling me to queen trade. Oh, that was just where I lost it. Yeah, that was... I guess the queen has to, like, back up, right? No? Okay. And for some reason I did that. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I just played so bad. I don't know why I played so bad. I would never fall for shit like that normally. Damn. I think because I just wasn't thinking enough. I think I got too nervous. Big sad. Big sad. Alright, who can we raid before we go offline? I need to change out of this suit, man. I'm dying. I'm sweating my pits off. Is Gaunt still going to stream? I'll give Gaunt the raid. He deserves it. He got the dub. He got the dub. We'll raid Gaunt. We'll raid him. Raid Gigak. We had fun, guys. We had fun. It's been sad that we gotta go. We gotta go. The winner's POV was a lie. It was all a lie. I'm sorry, fellas. I let you down. I let you down, man. I let you down. That's what hurts the most. Not myself. It's you. But I had a great stream. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Alright. I'll see you guys. I'll be streaming again soon. Don't worry. Bye. There we go. Okay, wait. I gotta do the raid first before I say bye. We had a good time though, right? We had a great time, regardless if we lost. Alright, see you guys. Have fun.